Welcome everyone to session 15. We had a long break. We didn't have any D&D last week. It was a good time to relax, I guess. It's a really busy week for people who are graduating, or people that are graduating. I know I'm busy, but glad to have you guys all back for session 15. So before we start, anyone have anything they'd like to share? Get off their chest. Anything for the group while I quickly scribble down some things?
Started my new job on Monday.
Ooh,
what you doing?
Yeah.
Computer technician for Micro Center.
Nice.
Ooh, Micro
That's a
Center.
nice job. Micro Center's cool.
Benefits.
I love pushing that cart around the aisle, looking at all the things I can't afford.
I just stack my shit and then like just
leave the cart there.
Just leave the cart.
Yeah, I need like the I-9. I need the. You sure it's like $2,000? Yeah, put it in the cart. It's good. Let's go.
Lonnie grew back his beard.
I am. Yeah, we're on week 1. This is what I think we just hit a week today.
Wait, that's
no. Week.
Yeah.
Because
dog, keep it at that length.
No, you had it shaved last D&D session, so 2 weeks ago.
Dog, keep it at that length. That
week.
No, I've been shaving since though.
Yeah, it looks good at this length.
I want to get it like big again.
You want to be like Priest?
You didn't see me.
Beard brothers.
I
had a big
beard.
brothers.
Big beard.
Beard brothers. Beard.
Actually, Priest had a big beard, long beard too. Then I'm like looking.
And my baby kept swinging on it.
What do you do to keep your beard
grab
healthy?
that.
She's just yanking on my fucking.
What do I do to grow my beard?
No, to keep it healthy. Like Priest, big beard.
I
use
use horse shampoo, bro.
Yeah, that one's good too.
I use Mane and Tail.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah, I use
Old
that.
Faithful.
Old Faithful. I use that, and I have some other oils and stuff, so it's not.
Demented, how's it going?
But it's pretty good though. I try to keep it nice. Like it's really healthy, and you got to keep it trimmed so you don't get all those nasty like long hairs and stuff like that. So.
Okie dokie. Well, congratulations on the job. Anyone else have anything for us? If not, we can go ahead and get started.
I was part of the Ubisoft reveal. You guys can watch it.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Can we play
I was
it
about
right
to
now?
say, come on,
Yes.
Rick, you gotta say something. I saw that and I was like, that is lit.
Yeah, for all our Rainbow Six Siege viewers, that one Brit was part of the new season reveal for Year 9 Season 2 Rainbow Six Siege. They had her up on the Jumbotron and everything. It was nice to see her.
Is that Jenna Ortega?
Bro, everyone has never seen a woman with bangs.
Yeah, they thought.
Everyone in the comments
And
was
then-
like, oh my
Is
god,
that
is that
Jenna
Jenna Ortega?
Ortega?
I'm like, you guys have
It's
never
like,
seen her
Y'all
before.
never seen women.
But they said it like on Instagram and on like it was on different platforms. So I was concerned about everyone's like.
Not gonna lie, I saw it. You know,
Eyes.
when I read the comments, I was like,
Yeah, no, I
I see it. I can see
I
it.
saw it too.
I
and
think
was
I've just known
like,
Brit too long where I'm like,
I
no.
don't see
I'm
it
like,
at
no.
all.
Like,
Yeah,
what?
I don't either.
I chose not to look at the chats.
Or
or
no.
comments.
I
Or
know.
anything.
I just thought that was the funniest one at least.
Brit, will you DM me that link? I want to show the chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, congratulations guys on all the great news. So let's get into the recap. Last session, if my memory serves me right, I apologize, I didn't rewatch the VOD like I normally do. You all managed to or at least Apollo and Selena managed to break into the jailhouse and retrieve 10 platinum
Yeah. 100.
from the evidence locker in the jailhouse, simultaneously activating some alarms and allowing the little Lucy's to also escape underneath the guise of the alarm setting off and you guys kind of making a ruckus. Upon returning back last week, you guys also met Fawn Dewdrop. She asked you guys if she can tag along or use your guys' ticket to enter Tucon, the Empire. That's this private kingdom in this archipelago. Unfortunately, you guys didn't have the tickets, and she had to go out and find another means of entering the Empire. You guys also gambled for the first time, I believe, so that was fun.
Yeah,
You guys,
I want to do that more.
you guys came out net positive, I believe. with Apollo striking a lot of gold. You guys also got to see your new ship. Thanks to Silas St. Clair, he made some renovations, some painting, and you guys now have the Thundera, the double D's, with double D's in the name.
I forgot that's
your
the
guys'
name of
sky
it.
ship. This smaller sky ship that
Modeled
was meant to be the Queen's private form of transportation. You guys retrofitted it with a female centaur at the bow, with a chest that somewhat closely resembles Selena. You guys also checked out the lovely doodads and the rooms inside of this new airship, and you guys discussed your plans for what's next to come as you guys set sail, or at least take air, and make your way over to Otsego, a city to the south, about 3 days travel, ran by the House of Human Clay, an order underneath the kingdom of Anu. As you guys lift off, you guys say goodbye to Axios's brother Wave. As he says goodbye, he cannot join you guys. He's on a mission to find, similar to Axios, to find their other brothers. Selena, you also retrieved a sending stone, where you were able to get a last goodbye, a last farewell from Dante, as you guys sail off over the horizon. And I believe that is where we last left off. You guys are now setting sail. Your airship lifts off and begins to head south, and over the southern mountains that separate the central area of the island of Anu and the rest of the southern border. So, you guys are now currently in the air. It's about a 3 days travel via airship. Whoever wants to take the lead on this one, I'll have you roll a perception check. I'll have you roll a survival check for the day 1 of travel as you guys make your way south. So whoever wants to take the lead here, feel free. I'm gonna need a survival check though.
I have a -1. I'm not doing it. You guys got this.
Yeah, someone else can roll.
I can roll for the captain if you want the captain to roll. So you guys tell me.
I mean, I can roll. I'm just pulling up my
You
stat.
have the
I didn't have
best.
my stat sheet up. Apologies.
Apollo, I heard you roll. What did we get?
10.
A 10? Okay.
So should I not roll?
You can roll for day 2. Let me just get this
Okay.
day 1 down. Okay. Day 1. Apollo. Gold. Cool. All right. With a 10, Apollo, the skies seem clear enough. You see like distant rain clouds. As you guys get closer and closer to the mountains that separate the central and southern parts of the island, you can look over the edge of the ship. You see lovely forests, and there is a concern about a coming storm that's off in the distance. But with the 10, you managed to assist the captain in navigating just kind of ways away from the storm's direction. Day 1 goes without any issues. You guys sleep and wake up for the next day's worth of travel. It is now day 2. If you guys want to skip day 2, if you guys have anything to discuss amongst each other, you guys feel free to do so. If not, I need someone to roll survival.
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk. Where is everybody, by the way? Are we all just in our
Vibing.
rooms, or are we just fucking hanging
we're
out?
just vibing. Yeah.
Just vibing.
Yeah,
On the ship.
We're on the ship.
just chilling.
I'd like to. I'm gonna go up to Selena and I'm gonna walk up to her. And excuse me, this may be a bit out of character, but I would really like to speak to you about. Would you
Yeah,
accompany
of
me,
course.
please?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go to your room, my room, whatever makes you feel more comfortable.
Yeah, just somewhere quiet is fine.
Okay, so we'll find some place.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll just go somewhere.
I mean,
down under ship.
I assume everyone's in their rooms. So I mean,
That's why I asked where everybody is.
Yeah.
Okay, accompany me to my abode, my humble abode.
I'm following.
Okay, we'll go.
Is everything okay?
When I left behind something that means a lot to me, and I know this may seem out of character, but I decided to speak to you because I feel as if you may be the most unbiased towards my actions and in your opinions of me.
Well, I appreciate you trusting me. You can feel free to vent to me or share your history.
Of all the things we've fought, there's one thing that I'm afraid of more when I get home.
What
and
is
that's
it?
my fiance.
You're what? I'm sorry.
When we were attacked, she helped me up, and she helped my father. Unfortunately, and the thank you I gave her was a quest of vengeance against my brother. I left without even saying goodbye. I don't know how she's going to react. She's probably going to be mad, and I hate when she's mad, and I just don't know what do I apologize? Do I
She doesn't know where
give
you
her
are.
a flower?
I think you need more than a flower for this. Wait, she doesn't know where you are or what
No.
you're going after?
I walked off. And since then, I've missed her. And I know that she won't accept the actions that I've taken in my life. And she'll know.
I think the best thing you can do. Well, when are you? Do you know when you'll see her next?
In my absence, I know that she is watching over my city. My father, unfortunately, is out of commission. And with me not being there, there's only her.
Well, if we don't plan to see her soon, maybe you could write her a letter. You could tell her why this was so important to you and tell her, what she means to you and that you want to make things right.
Everything I do, it may seem selfish to you all, but it's for her and for my family. I may not always do the good thing, but I do what is right for the people that I care about. And I want to say that I'm sorry for my actions against you all, or any transgressions or rude comments, or recently I haven't been myself. It's as if something is draining me from the inside.
It seems like you've been struggling with something. You can always talk to us. We've been through enough together.
Again, it comes with feeling as if you'd be more unbiased. And that might just be me, but there's something that I also can't disclose. And it's eating away at me. I just feel myself slipping. It's always at the worst time.
Well, I think if you really care about someone, whether it's your fiance or this group of friends that we've made, that the best thing you can do to honor that at the end of the day is just to trust them and be honest with them. I think if you tell your fiance the truth about your quest and what it means to you, she cares about you enough to look after your city, to get engaged to you. I think she'd want to know.
Well, she had no choice.
Oh, well.
There was nobody else but her. Without her, the city would fall to chaos.
There is that.
When the time comes, I have more to speak to you about, but it's just not here and not now.
I understand. But yeah, I think maybe you should write out your feelings, like write her a letter, even if you're not going to send it. Just get out what you want to say to her.
I won't say anything. I'm just gonna grunt, like a
I'm
brood.
going to
Like
pat
brood.
you on the shoulder. It's going to be okay. Thank you for trusting me and confiding in me.
Thank you for being you.
Of course.
Don't let anybody change that. Not even that boy. You know, the one with the little flaming hair. I see the way you guys look at each other.
Yeah, Dante is something, but I still don't know how much we can trust him.
He doesn't seem to trust me.
We'll work on it.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
That's it.
Does anyone else have anything they'd like to get off their chest or settle day 2 of traveling? If not, we're gonna have Atiana roll a survival check.
Come on, baby, big rolls.
Okay, Atiana, go
Big
for
rolls, big whammy, big whammy, big whammy, no whammy, no whammy,
No whammies, no whammies.
no
That's
whammy.
not canon. Oh no.
Wrong
Is
lever.
there a 1? No. Unfortunate. We're not gonna survive, guys.
Oh boy.
Well, we're dying tonight.
I got a 6.
Nice.
6.
Well,
Huge.
someone's getting their neck slit.
Oh my god.
You got a 6.
I'm never volunteering again.
Okay, do me a
That was a
favor.
warm-up roll.
Do me a
Don't worry,
favor.
We're getting the bad rolls out of the way right now.
I'll let you roll. Do me a favor, Atiana. Roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
It's the amount of damage we're about to take.
The amount of people about to die.
He's got to figure out how many people are about to get
3.
hit.
3 psychic damage.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. So on the second day, Atiana, you're up near Jandar, the captain. You're assisting him in navigating the ship as he steers with your 6, and you rolled a 3 in the d6. You guys, first begin to notice that these clouds that Apollo helped Jandar kind of steer away from, you do seem to have or an oversight or of some sorts, that you do see these clouds closer than you would have hopefully expect them to be. You guys feel these large gusts of wind, and the sails in the ship, it gets a blow eastward. And you hear Jandar, Atiana, please grab the ropes, and he's turning his wheel as hard as he can, and he's asking you to grab onto the sails, onto the right sail, that's starboard side rail ropes, and kind of help assist in pulling these sails tighter. So everyone else on the ship, you guys hear Jandar begins ringing like this little bell that's attached to his part of the ship, and you guys all come upstairs to see the storm, and it's like the rain begins to beat you guys in the face as you guys are trying to run around and help Atiana kind of get this ship in order. Atiana, you run over to one of the ropes that Jandar is asking you to help pull onto. Roll a strength check for me. Everyone else, you guys all begin to scatter around as Jandar is like barking orders at you guys to.
I was gonna cast Mage Hand to help me, help
I
pull.
believe Mage Hand is 5 pounds, 10 pounds.
Oh, is it?
These winds are strong. These are really strong winds.
Oh, it's 10 pounds. Okay.
10 pounds.
Can
Yeah,
I
you're
go
gonna need a lot more than 10 pounds.
Ooh,
Of
I got
force.
17.
17. You give a good tug on this rope, and you feel like a little give before you kind of plant your feet down. Selena, you're also on board. You guys, Selena, give me a acrobatics, or leave everyone except for Atiana to give me acrobatics check, please.
Acrobatics.
5.
19.
19.
19.
19. Okay.
6.
6.
Yeah.
11.
11.
It's our
Baller.
heavy armor. Don't worry.
Baller.
It's our armor.
What'd you get, Axe?
Okay.
Oh, I had 19, dog.
19. You guys all rush up on deck as the rain is beating, the winds begin to pick up. You guys notice Atiana pulling on this rope on the starboard side of the ship, and you guys see as Selena and Sig, they run up from out of the room. They're having a little powwow. They come rushing out of the door, and as soon as they hit the upper deck, this wind kind of pushes them, and they kind of lose their footing, and they begin to slide off of the airship. Selena and Sig, the rain, the floor is slippery. You guys begin to slide, are slowly sliding off of the ship. Give me, Selena, you're the first one to go. You kind of hit the railing, and you're beginning to like tumble off of the ship. Give me a strength check and see if you can kind of grab onto whatever you can find, essentially. Sig, you're second one to go. You're sliding, you begin to like lose your footing, and you kind of slam into the port side rails. And you're give me athletics checks for you as well. On the three of you, you notice them begin to slide and hit the side of the railing, and they're beginning to fall over this side of the ship.
Did you say saving strength?
13.
Yes, strength saving throw.
5.
5. Give me a strength
You said
saving
strength-
throw.
you said
It's
athletics?
strength. It's strength saving. Sorry.
Strength
Oh.
saving bet. Wow, nat 1.
Oh,
You're,
I'm falling
actually,
off
you're
the
good.
ship.
You succeeded the acrobatics. You can keep your balance, but you
Oh,
notice
okay.
Sig and
Oh.
Selena. You notice Sig and Selena.
like,
They're
what,
about to
that
fall
one?
off as like the wind is like pushing the ship and is about to like teeter over and knock them off of the ship.
Wait,
Oh, I
said
thought you said
athletics, yeah?
everyone doing it. I was gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm fucked.
Selena, what was your saving throw?
5.
5. You guys notice Selena just begin to like her back hits the railing and she rolls over. Her legs go up in the air.
With reaction, attempt to keep holding the rope and reach out for Selena and grab her.
Well, I have a rope.
like,
To
can we make a bridge
her.
to grab her?
What was your saving
Like, with
throw,
our bodies?
Sig?
Well, you,
Atian, you're currently pulling on the other side of the ship on a rope.
15.
You can let go if you
I
want.
can't help.
15.
15 was your saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, you succeed. You hit your back like hits the railing, and you notice like on your side, Selena like she rolls over the railing. You're
I'm
close enough
gonna-
to react. Sig, you can react. You're close enough. Everyone else, you guys, if you guys have any spells or any movement, if you guys want to dash towards this, you may
I'll
try
grab her right here,
Axios.
by the chest piece. Like,
Yeah,
gonna
I
grab
wanna.
Egg!
like,
Yeah. Oh, you grabbed her.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm right
right,
next to her.
nice.
I have her by the chest piece.
Okay.
Okay, good.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, she's like dangling over Selena. Your legs are like flailing over the side.
Jesus Christ! Oh my
Your
God!
legs are like up in the air, and he's like reached between
A
your
little
legs and
help!
grabbing your chest piece.
Your hand's slippery.
Your armor's slippery.
Can I aid him?
You want to run up to him and try to help him pull him up?
Yep.
Help pull her up? Yeah, sure. Apollo, you dash over to Sig, and you also try to get a good grip on Selena. I'm gonna roll real quick. I'm gonna need another strength. I'm gonna need another athletics check from you, Atiana, as you're still holding onto this rope on the right side of the ship. And
You
you're
said,
like,
athletics or
yes, it'll be athletics.
athletics. Oh gosh, not the -1.
Give me athletics check.
13.
13. Okay, you succeed. You're still holding this rope the snug. You notice Flint, the first mate. He's on the left sail, like opposite of you, Atiana. He's pulling on the rope on the other sail.
Flint, what else can I do?
Jandar's like he's like turning the wheel. And Flint, he yells at you, just please tie it down, and then you can come help me on this side. So Atiana, give me a sleight of hand, okay? As you're gonna try to tie down this rope in this kind of hectic storm.
Fuck. 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to tie a knot, Flint. I don't know how to tie a knot, Flint.
You're trying like Flint, he's already tied his down, and he looks over at you and you're struggling, and while that happens, another gust of wind kind of rocks the ship one more time. Yes, Alex, what do you want to do?
Can I use sleight of hand to tie my thing down and I go and try to help out Atiana?
Yeah, go ahead, roll sleight of hand.
All right,
I
bet.
heard my screams.
Altiana, your failed attempt on the
Fear
first
of
time.
knots.
Your failed attempt on the first time caused the ship to rock one big like shift sideways. And Selena, give me one more saving throw, while Apollo and Sig give me an athletics, please.
Can I want to try something here. I'm gonna scream yip yip. I have that rope. I have that
Oh
rope
my
of
god!
entanglement.
Yip yip.
Yeah, rope
I have that
entanglement.
rope.
You do have
Yeah,
rope of entanglement.
I want to say yip yip as my command word to go towards her.
Okay.
I got a 4.
And I got a 22.
Yeah, we're getting them bad
22.
rolls out of the way, guys.
Okay,
We're getting them
22 is
bad
good.
rolls out of the way.
You're not gonna roll athletics, Sig. You're gonna say yip yip.
I'm gonna try to use that rope
Okay.
to hold her, to add a little extra.
let
Hopefully.
me read.
Can
rope
I do
of
that?
Entanglement. You can. You certainly can do whatever you want. Let me just read rope of entanglement.
I mean, she's already not using her hands. She's already like,
yeah.
Am
She's
I
like,
able to cast a verbal spell during this?
yeah, of course, because right now you're busy screaming, right?
Can I put a
Busy
tiny hut around us? It's like a
Busy
10-foot dome
screaming.
emanating from me that like makes everything dry and like regular weather inside of it.
you have that? That's
yeah.
a thing?
Yeah, it's called tiny hut.
Okay.
It says the dome is comfortable and dry regardless of weather. It's like a 10-foot radius around me.
Okay. That will lower the DC if you want to count. What are the components? Verbal. That's it.
Material, which I do have the bead, and
Okay.
then what does somatic mean?
Means you need like Naruto hand gestures, right?
And he's grabbing onto my armor, so I can do it, right?
Well, yeah, it depends, because right now you're like,
Yeah, in the air, I'm just gonna start doing Naruto gestures.
I mean, it's not like you're not doing like it's whatever the component, whatever the
Whatever
somatic
you want.
component is. You know, it could be like you
Dr.
just going like
Strange.
this or something.
No, I like the Naruto gestures.
Okay. But first,
You gotta
Sig,
turn your
you
cam
say
on
yip
for
yip, and she's like flailing, and then the rope flies at her, and then she becomes like entangled in the rope. So now she's no longer flailing. You can no longer you can use somatic gestures if you have your hands free, depending
Alright.
on where the rope
At
of
the very
entanglement
bottom, I'm gonna
is.
start moving my.
Yeah, like your fingers are moving.
I think it's probably would it okay, question. Would it make it easier for us if she's not like freaking out?
I guess.
It'd make it easier for us,
she's,
right?
Right now, she's tied up, like as if someone were like tie her up on a train track. She's like tied up. Selena, this rope, like he goes yip yip, and this rope zooms at you and wraps you up. You have like your little fingers free on the bottom. So, do you still want to cast?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast just to make it like not so slick and dangerous. Tiny hut.
You cast Tiny Hut, and you can see like the beads of rain begin to stop 10 feet away from you, as this aura is protecting you from the elements of the storm. But you're still dangling off the ship.
Yeah.
But thankfully, Apollo rolled a 20 plus. He gives a good pull and kind of yanks you in, and you kind of fall onto the floor as you're tied up. You guys see the ship is like rocking like left and right in the air, and Selena, you're like rolling like a hot dog like around the deck.
Well, at least she can't fall over if she's not high enough over the railing.
Yeah,
you know?
but you are tied up and on the floor.
But I'm back on board.
You're back on board.
Okay.
Axe, what was your sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand, it was 5, unfortunately.
5. You're struggling to fix your knot as well. As Jandar's like, please hurry up with the nuts, and he does another big turn with the wheel as the ship begins to kind of cruise towards its left.
Is
Yes.
it possible for me to like use a strength to just like yank the rope more and try to tie again? Like a strength saving, like knowing like I messed up, it's like, all right, strength saving.
Like just like fuck
Try to
it and
hold it.
like make like the
Yeah.
most unpleasant knot. Just try to force it.
Yeah.
Tight. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Roll strength for me. I'm gonna
Everyone's
make the
running around and
I'm
I'm
gonna
like
make the
tied up.
DC
Yeah,
high. Yeah, you're tied up and just
I'm
rolling
releasing
around.
her.
rolling around.
I'll release her. She's released.
Just a regular strength.
Yeah, give it a good yank.
All right, good yank. 19.
That's a good yank.
19. You kind of just pull down on this rope, and just the most crude, like you're not doing any professional sailor knot. It's just like a regular knot, like you just double knot that bitch. You just yank it and just tight as you know how. But it's tight. It's not pretty.
but it's tight.
not
All right,
free.
I immediately run over to Atiana to help her with the
Okay.
rope.
No,
Um,
she's released. It's on my command word.
Oh,
no,
wait, rope
no,
is-
not Selena. He's going to Atiana.
Oh, I think it's Selena.
All right,
We run
cool.
over to Atiana. Atiana, you're
Actually, I have no idea how to tie a knot.
I got it, and I just yanked that bitch again, and I'm like, got it. So-
you see, he yanks it and does like just a regular double knot. And Jenner's like, that's good enough, and he kind of pushes all his might the opposite way, just trying to fight the storm.
What's next, Flint?
Now we pray. Just hold on to something.
I go like, we do what?
Trust me.
We do what?
Jando's been here before. Just hold on to something, and he'll get us through. The whole time this is going on, everyone's running around. Finn, what were you doing?
Oh God, no!
Sliding around with
He's
his.
sliding
shitting.
around.
You know when what's it called? You kind of like put a dog over water, and they just kind of like try to do that. So I'm just kind of like, what a fucking boy! It's fucking shit. What?
I'm gonna like run up to Finn with my tiny hut so he doesn't have to be in the rain.
He's freaking out.
You guys want to hear something fucked up that I thought about?
What?
Centaurs have 2 rib cages.
They do.
What?
Oh yeah,
They
they
do
do.
rib
Two
cages.
Oh,
rib
under
cages.
and up?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Oh God.
And
Wait,
just
how
one
does that work?
long
What are-
spinal
what-
cord.
Do you have 2 hearts?
Just
What's it?
one long spinal cord.
No, I mean there'd probably have to be 2 hearts.
Yeah,
You'd
like
think
what's the point of
centaurs would
another
have
rib
2 hearts.
cage?
Probably
Ugh,
like
I don't
several
like this.
stomachs.
I know, right? Doesn't that just bug you?
Yeah.
So, Selena,
Bugs the
you
hell
run
out of
over
me.
to Finn with your tiny hut, and you get close enough to him within 10 feet where, like, Finn, you're looking around, and the rain seems to stop, like, about 10 feet, in like an imaginary bubble around you. The elements have stopped. The wind is no longer as strong. But, like, outside of this peaceful, calm bubble, you see people mouthing words, yelling at each other, pulling on rope. And Jandar manages to get you guys further out of the storm that you guys were caught up in. So that was an eventful day 2 of travel. You guys are all
I almost died.
almost. You guys are soaked. Jandar
Sure,
is
it's
like
exciting.
he's like wiping his brow, and then you guys notice that while Atiana wasn't the best navigator, she did manage to, pull down on the sails and manage to help you guys get through the second day of travel.
To Captain Atiana.
Thanks to the storm, you guys managed to lose about half a day worth of travel, as you guys now have to kind of navigate further out away, ways out from the storm. So you guys' travel has been extended by half a day.
Damn.
With that being said, nightfall does come, and who would like to roll? As you guys wake up the third day, it'll take another day and a half to get to your destination. Who wants to roll? Survival check for day 3.
I'm feeling good about it.
Smells like wet horse.
Okay.
I got 23.
23.
Nice.
Yeah, she was feeling it. She was
Hell
feeling
yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's like, I'm not gonna die.
I don't want to die. I will not die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
With a 23, you wake up this morning and look out as you're helping Jandar navigate southbound. It's a beautiful day. It's the calm after the storm. As the clouds further past you, the dark clouds are now miles and miles away. You don't run into any troubles, Selena. You and Jandar just take a nice relaxing break as you guys navigate towards Otsego.
I was also doing some light reading on this day, and I found out that centaurs have 2 hearts and 2 sets of lungs.
And Jandar's like steering ship. Oh, is that so? How does that work? The 2 hearts?
Yeah, below and above.
That's crazy. I've never. Does your friend know that he
crazy.
has
That's
2 rib
crazy.
cages? Does your friend-
Crazy.
I never.
Well, can we not think about the anatomy of meat? That would be fucking
It says
amazing.
you can
Thank
breathe really well, though. You have like really strong breath work. Like you
I
can
think
have
it's the
like, long, deep
stamina.
breaths.
That's where the
Yeah,
stamina
yeah.
comes from, the horse.
Oh, love, I have tons of stamina. I
I
trust
can
that.
see.
I
I
should've
do
seen
have
that.
good stamina, Mr. Finn.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Sorry, I got a little.
You want some juice?
No. During this time, in my, how do I say it? I apologize for being a little bit more crude these oncoming weeks. This is when my people
Please.
getting heat,
No.
as you would say. So, hensing the cock sleeve is on, and no one can see what's going on. Just apologize. I kind of get a little primal with it.
So you're telling me that you have the urges right now to?
The fucking urge. What are we?
I just
What are we?
just
Third
want
grade?
to,
children?
I want to fuck something. Yes, that's true.
well, nah, I will not share it with you. Okay, no problem.
Chandler, are you
Wait, what do
in
you
the
mean?
Centaurs?
Share what? Wait.
Not sharing?
Share what with
No.
me?
No.
Maybe you-
Selena, what's
Am I
your
sensing
question?
a connection?
I'm not just men talk. Yeah.
Men talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what are we gonna share? I don't want anything shared.
Well, I'm not going to share with the
you
likes
didn't
of you.
use it, right?
Oh, no, yeah, of course I use it. I'm a captain on the ship all day.
You
every day.
use? No, I don't want it. What you used?
Don't
Wait,
worry.
what?
Did you at least wash it?
No, there's no need to wash. I find myself to be a really clean person. But okay.
Wait, are we thinking of the same thing?
We're gonna keep heading down toward destination, straight to Otsego. Thank you, Selena. I think I'll take it the rest from here.
Yeah. I think I need a shower.
Is it still the middle of the day?
It's about evening.
I come upstairs from my room and I have a piece of food tied to a rope and I'm just dragging it, just whistling, and I throw the rope over the ship and I'm just like doing like I'm fishing. I just like
What you
casually
trying to
just
catch
sit there.
today?
Some birds.
Birds, huh? Birds.
Axios.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get me a big one.
I hope you get the big one. Okay. Axios. Surprising enough, you do feel like a little tug on
Ooh. Ooh.
on your fishing line.
I go like, I knew it. I knew it. I just start. What do I roll for that? I just start yanking on it.
Roll. Give me athletics. We'll do a contested athletics, okay?
Bet. 13.
9. You feel like a good tug, and you kind of pull up this fishing line, and like the food is gone. It's just a hook, and then you hear like wings as you see this white Aarakocra, where it has like a male satchel, kind of like he flies up alongside you, and he's just like chewing something in his mouth. Thank you. That was quite tasty.
The fuck?
Mayo's
That was
here.
so good.
Good morning, everyone. Parcel is here. I have a letter here for the Thunder 6. It did say it was to be delivered to the Queen's skyship. This is the Queen's skyship, right? It looks a little different.
We had some renovations.
I can see.
How did you find us?
Well, I have my ways.
Did you say your name's Parcel?
Yes, I'm Parcel. The
Are you
Parcel.
related to Mailbox?
Perhaps. It's quite a misconception. We all look alike. But I do have a letter for you all. Here it is. It's addressed from the king and queen themselves. So have fun. Good luck wherever you're going. And he kind of like gives you a little salute. And he kind of looks at you, asks, "Do you have any more or whatever was on that line?"
Out of here.
You want some lunch?
Okay. No, it's fine. Goodbye. And he jumps off, and you're like, "Ha ha!" as he jumps off.
He took my bait.
I
But-
don't trust that bird.
Axe.
Now I gotta get
How
some
did
more
that
bait.
bird find us here?
Axe in your possession. You do have a letter addressed to the Thunder 6
Let's
the-
read it.
from the king and queen.
Great.
All right.
Lovely. Awesome.
Just I open the letter.
Wait, is
What
this the
does
king
the
and queen
letter
from the
say?
first area?
Yes, the king and queen. The-
Oh,
I-
baby.
What does it say? I begin to out loud read it. So what does it say?
It says, to the Thunderer 6, I've heard of your endeavors in Estrella. We are quite disappointed. We heard you're making your way out. We've tracked the airship heading towards Otsego. We will meet you there. Sincerely, King and Queen.
Guys, is that a-
Disappointed.
Guys, is that a
king
threat?
and queen?
Maybe we shouldn't land where we're planning.
Just more shit on my
I
plate.
don't know if we should avoid the king and queen.
That's
From a
true.
personal
Maybe we should just.
invitation.
Maybe they just want to have their.
They
shit
clearly
back.
already know where we are.
How do they track it?
You don't think they control the mail?
I don't know.
Above the
Well, I guess
table,
we just
there
have to
are
face it.
spells that, similar to Apollo, that can locate things 1,000 feet away. With the magnitude and the power of the King and Queen, you can expect them to locate something that they do own.
Well, who's not pissed at us? So let's just go.
Everybody hates us. It's fine.
Yep.
We're the
Well, we're-
heroes.
Just
We saved them
one more
all,
thing
and
on
they're
my
mad at us.
plate.
Well, while we're dreading all this, I'm gonna get more bait and I'm gonna go catch me some food.
You toss another line over.
Are you admitting that
Yep,
birds
I
are
tossed
government
it.
drones?
No.
Birds are
No.
government drones.
No, I'm not.
They're part of the bourgeoisie.
But for brevity, who wants to roll survival for day 3? Or at
I
least
have a
the
-1.
end of
I
guess day 4.5, or the half of day 4.
Maybe the captain?
I feel like I would, since I would still be out there
Still
with the
sitting out there?
Yeah, I would still be sitting out there.
Okay.
It's fishing.
Roll it.
Bird,
roll
what
it.
kind of Coke is that?
Birding.
Oh, a vanilla Coke?
Ah.
Ooh, I didn't.
Go ahead.
grab much.
So survival.
Yeah, roll survival for me.
That was loud as
Playing
shit.
Wheel of Fortune.
9.
My bad.
9.
Yeah, 9.
The DC was lower because it's only half a day of travel. You guys do manage to kind of finally crest over the mountain range and you guys can, in the distance, you see a small city, almost near the coast. From how far you guys are, it looks like it's really close to the sea. But as you guys begin to get closer and closer, it's not really on the edge of the waters, but it is. You could assume that they do use the sea for trading, other forms of transportation. As you guys begin to get closer to the city, Jandar looks at you all. Axios, thank you. But we are beginning to. We're starting to land, and it doesn't seem to have any airports. So I'm going to land somewhere outside to the walls. If that's okay.
That's fine. I just start pulling up my rope.
What is this city called again?
Otsego.
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 It's a real place, by the way.
Otsego. And as you guys get closer and closer, you guys see the walls of these large stone walls. Banners of crimson and gold line the walls, and crimson flags fly over the large castle at the center. And you guys begin to land just outside the walls. There doesn't seem to be any official, like, properly executed skyport in this city. You guys do land. The humming of the airship because of when dust begins to kick up, and as the airship settles, Jandar looks, okay, everyone, we are here. Do you guys know how long you guys will be taking?
A week. We spent 3 days. How long were we there?
When was
after
the
we found out?
competition?
You guys took 3.5 days, so it'll be within 4
3?
days. Within 4 days.
4?
Within
Yeah,
4.
it should only be 4 or 5 days.
Okay. What would you like me to? I don't. There's no proper way of securing this skyship. Just want me to go park somewhere else, or go and come back in 4
Well,
days, or?
The king and queen did say they wanted to.
Yeah,
see
which is
us.
why I don't want to be here. I don't want them to
Ye-
see what we did to the skyship. I don't want them to be disappointed in me. They did
That's
hire
fair.
me to take you to
You can
the destination.
skedaddle.
I can go and come back in 4 days. I meet you guys same spot. Or would you like me to? I can maybe find a way to hide it. Maybe the skyship can traverse in the open sea. I can probably take it out to sea.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
It's up to you guys. I'm really
I think
just
you
here
should
to
come
try
back
to
in 5 days.
come back and forth.
Is there a Is there a regular seaport? Not just
Um,
at the airport?
there is a
There is
seaport,
no
but it's
airport.
the city. This city specifically is not immediately next to the coast. It's about, give or take, maybe 10, 20 miles. There's a smaller town near the port where the city uses to trade between. Um, yeah. It would probably take. There is a small trading town south. It'd probably take me like an hour to get there. 2 hours. I can wait there.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you berth at the seaport?
Okay. I don't have any sending stone, so I will. We will. So, give it a time. 4 days from now, at noon. Okay. 4 days at noon, or would you like more time? 4 days at nighttime. The fifth day, fifth morning.
The fifth morning.
Fifth morning.
Fifth morning. Okay. All right. Off the ship. I don't want the king and queen to see what we have done to their beautiful ship. So I'll catch you guys. Good luck. Okay, Flint. We're taking her up. And you guys hear the large crystals again, just this humming noise as the skyship begins to lift up and head south. But you guys are just outside the walls of Otsega.
Well, she didn't burn the place down. And I'll lead the pack in.
Okay. Right. You guys are, in front of you are these large walls, this gray stone walls, and there's a large iron drawn shut gate, and these two guards in front of you wearing kind of like a bronze hued armor with crimson capes. They see you all, and they kind of cross their spears over each other. Halt! Who goes there?
Jim?
Tom.
Tom.
And they kind of lift up their visors on their helmets. Sig. Sorry, sir. Yes. Come on in. Sorry, we didn't notice you.
Real names. I tried to.
And Tom's like, sorry, sir, we didn't notice you. Open the gates. And you hear like a loud, these large iron bars begin to raise up over these, over this gray arch.
Thank you.
Of course, sir. It's been a while. The lady is quite upset. To have you know. But
I figured.
yeah, no. Oh, sure. Good luck. Yeah. He kind of gives you a pat on the back as you guys all begin to enter. And a lot of them seem to be eyeballing you, Finn, as they've never seen a centaur. And at least not a centaur in a while, and not this far down south.
Hey, Finn, I don't know if you noticed this, but they're looking at you, man.
Yeah, I don't fucking know why they're looking at me though. It's fucking creepy.
Look.
Why are we getting like a royal treatment?
Dude.
These
Should
people
we
have
say
been through a
something?
lot. Look, don't mind them. They've been through a lot.
and-
They've suffered a lot, and they haven't seen.
Are you in charge here?
Wait, do you run
Did
shit
you
here,
not
Sig?
forget what I just told you
These
Sig, do you not
yesterday?
roll?
These
This
the
is
large
my
doors
city?
shut behind you, and one of the guards on the inside. Sir, would you like me to escort you to the grounds?
I got it.
Okay. Make way. And you see like a bunch of guards eyeballing your party, and a bunch of the commoners, pedestrians are looking about. And you hear like whispers and chatters. Mostly whispers. About you, Sig. Whoever wants to kind of listen to what they're saying, roll perception, please.
Hey.
My mouth is watering.
I still can't believe you forgot what I told you.
I just didn't know
I
it was
poured
that serious. I
poured
didn't
my
know-
heart out.
I remember.
I just,
It's
Someone
like,
else
I
roll.
remember.
I remember.
All right,
I remember.
I remember.
I remember.
Oh, that was cute.
Are we finally gonna be in a place where people like us?
Wow, rolled a 5.
5. You can't really make out any of the whispers, so you just hear a lot of people. You hear Sig's name being brought up a lot.
I just go over to Sig and I just like arm around him. I go like, "Hey, buddy, I think do you got pool here? Do you got pool here?"
It's like his city.
This is my home.
Yeah, but like everyone is just staring at us.
Did anyone else
Mostly
roll
staring at
perception?
them. Everyone's just like
I got a
staring at
9.
us.
9.
Well, they've never seen a
I
centaur,
got
have
a-
they? I'm not going to acknowledge the fact he said that they were talking about me.
Sig, are you rich?
16.
16.
Sig, are you sick? Wait,
13,
Sig, you're
13.
secretly rich?
Everyone who
I'm just
rolled
kidding.
above a 10. As you guys are traversing the city and walking through, you begin to see a common pattern in this town. The tapestry, the banners hanging over the walls, the flags on the castles, they all bear a similar crest to what you've seen Sig bear on his armor. And Sig, would you be so happy to explain what the Clan Morningstar sigil is?
It's a bit strange, right? It's sort of like an amorphous human, right? It's an amorphous, like, kind of clay-colored human. That's also a reference, by the way, above the table.
Okay.
It's all a reference.
As you guys
Yeah,
do
it's an amorphous
Um,
clay-colored human.
you do see a sigil of this amorphous, grayish-hued humanoid figure, on top of a like a shield, like a normal shield crest, here in the city. As you guys pass by with you guys' perception checks, you hear whispers of Sig's name. You hear Morningstar being repeated a lot. As there seems to be not really animosity or like angry whispers, like bad rumors. It's all of more like people are in awe, like they're surprised to see Sig back, or some are happy to see him return, and some are some kids are just wide-eyed at seeing a Morningstar back in the city. Sig, you lead the
Yes.
party deep into the city. By all the taverns, all the bars, the brothels, the pleasure halls. You get to the inner city, and you met with another wall and another gate, the inner gates of Otsego. And as soon as you step up, they begin to open on their own. You hear the cogs start moving, and the clicking noises of the gate and the chains. And you see a singular female standing underneath the arch, staring at you.
Hi, Flora.
You all see Flora standing in front of you.
She's so cute.
Laura.
I'm back.
Hot of you.
Well,
I'm shivering. I am physically shivering. I can't kind of I'm just like really nervous.
you guys see Flora. She looks at you, Sig. She's a small human female. Nothing grand about her. There is a almost menacing presence emitting off of the soft small female woman. Well, Sig, you're back, and it seems you've brought luggage. Okay.
Are we the luggage?
She looks at the guards.
Or the luggage.
Oh, no, I think we're the luggage.
Go ahead. Let them in. And she turns around and begins marching to the inner, to like the building in the center of the inner walls.
I'll look at everybody and say, "Welcome to my home," and kind of like speed up to,
Catch up.
yeah, but like with haste.
Okay.
I will move with
I just go-
haste.
I just go to Atiana. I go like, is this what we call being whipped?
So
I'll have Sully explain that to you, actually.
So a couple days ago, Sig confided in me that he has a fiance, and she didn't know that he left for all this time.
What?
How does she not
That's his
know?
fiance. What?
What's a fiance?
He left without even telling her.
What's a
That's when two
fiance?
people love each other very much. They make a commitment to each other.
You guys see, as you guys are discussing,
Oh.
you guys see a large human march up. He's cladded in armor similar to Sig's. He walks up. Well, you all seem to be friends of the mayor's son, so welcome to Otsego. I apologize on behalf of the lady. She has been deemed ward after the deputy mayor has retired. So, I do apologize for her attitude, but follow me. And he turns around and he gestures you all to follow him and to catch up with Sig. Sig has already like kind of darted up to catch up with Flora. You all get to like essentially the mayor's home, and it's not based on other mayor's homes you've seen. This one seems like there's some form of regal aesthetic to it. It's not just the house of the mayor, and you're beginning to pick up the pieces. Apollo, give me perception.
Wait, what are we all rolling?
10.
10. You guys are, as you guys are walking towards the inner city, you guys are being led by this large human clad in armor. You guys are assuming that based off what this large guard has told you, that Sig is the mayor's son. But there seems to be more to it, as there's like an air of regalia, attire, and decor going on. Apollo, with that perception, you're beginning to see a pattern in what's going on, that not only is this house or Sig the son of the mayor, it seems that the mayor is also the head of their own order of paladins. So not only is Sig the mayor's son, and in charge of the city, this entire city seems to be ran underneath the order, a similar order with the crest, whatever order Sig is a part of. You see similar patterns of there seems to be holy knights in the city. There seems to be people in heavy armor. It kind of reminds you, Apollo, of your home. At least this form of authority, where it's more, there's a lot of militaristic sides aside from just this being a normal town. And a lot of the military aesthetics seem to all link to this order that Sig is a part of. Yeah, so that's what you pick up as you're kind of following this large knight into the city. Let's see. We'll do this. Okay. You guys finally catch up, and as you guys get into the building, and there seems to be like a hanging garden aesthetic. The walls, these large stone walls, red carpet, large pillars and sconces of fire, and these holy knights seem to be just roaming and walking around, lining the inner part of the city. And you guys finally get into the mayor's office. You see Sig standing in front of what seems to be like the mayor's desk in this office, and at the head of the table, or behind the mayor's desk, stands Flora.
I understand, and I'm sorry, and I don't know. There's so many things that I want to tell you that I just can't. And
Do you guys need some space?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Is there any
we
food?
Fine.
We can leave. This seems
It's-
kind of fucking.
This is personal.
It's fine. Everyone.
I mean, I used to eavesdrop on the local lady, and it was really, I like the juice, I like the drama.
Everyone, this is my fiance, Flora. Flora, this is the Thunderous Six, my merry band of pals that I've been traveling with.
Hello, Flora.
I mean, we
Very
used to scare
nice.
death and killed everything and almost
Hi.
died, and we just called us pals.
I wouldn't listen to him. Hi, Flora.
Hi.
Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
hi, Flora.
This is Atiana, Apollo, Apollo. These
You know,
centaurs,
flora
Finn,
sounds like floral, which is flowers.
That is that
Ah,
is
I
true.
someone's
just learned that the other
reading.
day too.
It seems that my
Did you know
fiance
that he has
surrounds
2
himself with the
lungs?
brightest of.
No, wait,
Do
4.
I have two?
They're
I
just
have four.
sharing
Two
one
sets.
book, so
You see?
this is
they're learning the
The-
same
I
thing
like
at the
looking
same
at the
time.
pictures of the other female centaurs as I research them.
Well,
This-
now that you're back, Sig,
Oh, God.
I assume that you're here to take back your duties as mayor.
not yet. How's my father?
Well, while you've been gone, I've been tending to him. I've been visiting him every day. We have the best of our clerics on duty, 24/7. He hasn't woken up yet, but they are hopeful. And I'm sorry again, everyone. I am Flora. I was Sig's fiance.
Was?
Well,
Was?
seems we have
Wait,
things
huh,
to work
was?
on, right?
Oh, you got put in the doghouse, mate.
Do you have a ring?
I do.
Oh well, actually-
I keep it in a lockbox in my room.
Oh.
it's on my model, but it wasn't on my.
Did Sig
it
tell
wasn't
you
on the thing?
how I became in charge of Otsego?
No. He
must-
actually didn't mention you at all.
Oh,
Yeah, we never even heard of you.
Oh.
Actually, this is the first time we
Oh.
actually heard of you.
I've heard
And
about
the
you.
first
I've
time
heard
we've
about
seen
you. He
really?
he
What
confided.
has he? What has he said about me?
He I think you two should talk. I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
If it makes you
It
feel
was
any
good
better,
things.
No, you don't want to get on this bombshell.
if it makes you feel any better, it seems as if he fears you a lot, which means he probably cares about you.
well, if you cared so much, would you like to hear the story of how I became deputy mayor?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
One day, our mayor, the leader of our order, fell into a endless sleep, a curse that we all assume. And while he was asleep, Sig, being the second son in line, was put in charge for his brother. The first in line we assume, is the one who put the curse on his father. So Sig was in charge of the city. It was all great. And then I went to sleep, and I woke up the next day. He was gone. And so we had another deputy mayor, and he quit on the first day. And Sig left me a note saying that I was now in charge. So,
A note
At
is
least he left a
good.
note.
Wasn't all to
oh,
the story,
he didn't leave a
Flora,
note.
you know
I
that.
was just buttering it up. He's an asshole. He left me. I woke up. He was gone. There was no note.
That wasn't all to the story, and you know that.
Oh,
What happened?
well,
Why don't you tell us?
yeah. Tell us. Tell us the whole story. I've been here for 2 months, serving as deputy ward to a sleepless future father-in-law. To a sleepy father-in-law, soon to be, and in charge of an entire city with no experience at all. What were you doing, Sig?
Sig, I don't know,
When-
but I think she's actually upset with you.
Can tell, Axios. Look, I left after she woke me up, and I will admit that was not the best thing to do. My brother attacked me and attacked our hometown. He put my father in that coma. He nearly killed me. I know I should have told you that I was going to leave on this just meaningless quest, but I couldn't. I did not want to involve you on what is between me and my brother. He left my friends dead. He left me for dead.
Thank you, Sig. Thank you for sparing me the rod. Instead of telling me this tragic story, you left me in charge of 15,000 people and a city.
Well,
So-
you did wake me up after the aftermath when you found me.
Yes. Woke you up to get things straight, not to leave me in charge of all these people. It is now dinner time. Would you guys like something to eat?
I think we can get something
Absolutely.
outside the city. I don't know. I feel like you guys should catch
No,
up or something.
no.
I literally pushed Sig out of the way. Absolutely. I would love some food.
You guys know in like anime when somebody kind of gets like flustered, they have the little tornado
Yep.
over their
I
head.
know
That's what's
exactly
going
what
off
you're
over my
talking
head
about.
right now, the little tornado.
Well, while you were gone the past 2 months, I will be happy to report to you that sales and trades with the outer islands are up 5%, so that's good. Unfortunately, your father is still asleep. Our clerics are doing all they can to wake him up, to no avail. Whatever those druids casted on your father, and whatever your brother is up to, and whatever magic he's dealing with, it is strong. But it is dinner time. Please, everyone, follow me to the dining chambers. Sig, clean up this mess. And she kind of just pushes some papers onto the floor. She begins to walk out the office.
I'll meet you all there. And I'll start to kind of shuffle through the papers and
If
Okay.
was an emo. Fuck.
Looking through the papers, Sig, he's right. Looking at the papers, the city's up 5%.
that's more than what I probably would have done. I'll just keep organizing.
And as you're going through the papers, you also see, you begin to see like wedding plans and decorations, and she has like little sketches of a dress she was planning to wear in the wedding.
Oh God.
You begin to see, just normal, bridal jitters, little scribbles, talking about Sig, and she has her name instead of Flora Minar, it says Flora Morningstar, Flora Morning, like different signatures and different, different doodles and attempts at a new signature for her name.
And I really fucked up now.
But
I mean, just a little bit.
you get all the papers together, and you follow the rest of the party into the dining hall. You all, in the dining hall, there's a long banquet table, and sitting at the head is the current acting deputy mayor, Flora Minara. Please, everyone, sit. Sorry, are there any dietary restrictions? I do see you have a centaur with you, and I've known centaurs to be cannibalistic. Is that right?
No, I'm vegan.
Vegan. Well, quite the opposite. And she kind of snaps her fingers, and you see like this chef bringing like a tray of like a bunch of meat, just do an immediate U-turn and walk out the door. Please, everyone, sit. I'm sorry about that. I didn't. Your name's Finn, correct? Right?
Correct, Finn. Yes.
Yes. Interesting. I've never seen a
Not
centaur.
a cannibal.
Yes. Oh no. Sorry. I apologize. I've never seen a centaur before. Not since a couple of years ago. There was I heard of a tragic event happening in the sands to the north.
Yes, and fortunately, rather not really talk about it, but yes, my homelands were raided
Yes.
by a couple of cunts in his army. So
I heard.
fuck those guys.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring the mood any further down than it currently is. But the food is ready, and a bunch of servants begin bringing the food. It's while she is just like a mayor's city. Again, there's like an air of royalty around here because there's like a blend between a knight's order and the mayor and this political kind of mesh in this town. So tell me about what has my great ex-fiance been up to these past 2 months. Anything amazing, story-worthy, something that we can write down in the tomes of the order?
Oh, actually, there was this one time with a butt
Yes.
plug.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
A
It
butt plug.
vibrated.
Oh, Sig. Oh, he never really wanted to try anything like that with me. I always begged him, but he refused. But I see, picking up the 2
It's
months of
not
travel,
like that.
he's come out of his
He had
shell.
a habit of just holding it up and not saying anything.
I see.
So maybe he was just warming it up for
It's-
you.
Huh.
Oh God, I'm gonna. Is there a?
Can
You guys
we
got a
change
bathroom?
this?
You got something around here?
Yes.
That,
Yes,
I don't know,
it's
like a
down the
stable?
hall to the left.
Is it big? And is it Quiet.
The horses go. There's a stable out
Horses?
the door.
Outside. At this
Stable.
fucking point, I'm a goddamn horse. If I
Stable.
was, I'd
Please,
be a
please,
bicycle.
Finn,
Get me the
please stay.
fuck out of here.
Please stay.
No.
We do have a bicycle. It's down the hall,
Yeah,
3
not
doors to the
fucking
right.
point. I'm gonna go now. I just want to leave.
Well, Sig, see, there you go, making people up and leave, just like you did that one day.
I kind of like lean over to Sally. I'm like, would you be mad if this happened to you?
Yeah, I'd be pissed.
Well, I died.
I'm just eating the food. I'm like, oh yeah,
Well, he didn't
Yeah,
die
Stig-
because he's still here.
Sig died, and then we brought him back. He was kind of a badass when
weird
we
ever.
fought in the
This-
tournament.
The one speaking loudly is actually.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, he
Huh.
died. We brought him
Briefly.
back to life.
Yeah, he's been. It's not the first time he's tinkered on the edge of life. His
I
training.
feel like you guys should have a talk.
No. It's fine. And you see like her grip begins to get like stronger on the steak knife that she has. It's fine. We're cool. It's okay. It's okay. But anything other than dying? Anything noteworthy? I'm just trying to find, a perfect excuse for leaving me here for 2 months.
Was none.
Oh, he has none.
Oh, I see.
And I think if you were his fiance,
Oh, yeah.
I think that
Yeah,
you'd be
yeah.
a partner.
Yeah.
I think you would
Okay.
be exactly involved.
Mm-hmm. You would think that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't
I am
Sig, why don't
straight
you-
faced, but I am terrified.
Yeah.
But I am straight faced watching her do what he's doing on the food.
Okay.
Why don't you
Yeah.
just
But I
open
am
up
terrified.
Sig? Tell her why you left.
I did. I
Um,
was selfish,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Yes.
did not want to involve you in what I was doing on my hunt for my older brother. With how dangerous he was, I couldn't bear the thought of you getting hurt too.
Now-
And if I had
Quiet, Sig.
died,
Now, just between the ladies, just between us,
the
Um,
night.
you would expect your fiance, your future husband, to tell you this stuff, right? Right.
Yeah, especially if you're gonna run a kingdom together.
Right. You wouldn't leave them for 2 months, right?
Not without a
Probably could've
word.
had a quick
Yeah.
talk.
The knife.
I feel like maybe you could have came up with some suggestions or ideas to
Or
Yeah.
actually came with. Or actually
or
came with them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
quite. I before he left, I was a better fighter than he was. Yeah.
I can easily tell you're gripping
Yeah.
that knife really hard.
Yeah.
Do you want to hang out with us?
No. Being a mayor and all, I wish I could hang out. So 2 months he's been gone. No progression in finding the brother. You died once. So
We did have a lead. But
okay.
he stabbed us in the back, and I know what you're gonna say, just like I did you, and I'm very, very, very sorry.
Uh-huh.
And I will never be able to make this up to you.
So why are you back?
In order to make more progress in not just my own personal vendetta, but also my friends' personal quests, there's the battle that's going to go on here in 3 days.
Yes, the two
We need to
qualifiers.
make it to the Tucson Valley. That is where I will find more answers on my brother, and that is where they will find answers on their own personal quests too. But in order to get there, like you know, we need the ticket. To get the ticket, we need to win.
Yes. Unfortunate for you all. There is no qualifier this week.
Wait, why?
I don't know, but the king and queen requested themselves
Oh.
that that
Oh.
we're not going to have the two qualifiers, but they will be here tomorrow morning. For reasons I don't know. They said they have personal business with some Thunder 6 group. I don't know what they're talking about.
that's us.
I look
Kinda
around
cough
like
out my
counting
food.
us.
I just cough up my food like.
Yes,
Mm.
apparently they sent a letter this morning. Apparently some Thunder 6 group is they hired them to do a job and now they're running amok or something and they want us to deal with it
Okay,
or something.
okay. Just to be clear, you know what? I just feel like you've been lied to enough, and I don't want us to start off on the wrong foot. I have to admit that might be us.
You guys are the Thunder 6?
There, yes. Six
Yeah,
of us,
I did
yeah.
say that at the gate,
Including
but I can
Sig.
understand how that got
That's another thing
blown
Sig
out.
left
I did
out.
say I
Yeah, we
said that
forgot
at the
to say
gate.
that.
I'm sorry,
I said it at the gate.
I tend to zone out anything Sig has been saying, on and off.
Understandable.
It's natural. I feel like it's natural for me to do so, given our current circumstances. What were you saying, Sig? You said something?
Set that at the gate.
Okay. Well, so you guys are the Thunder Six. Well, thanks to you all. The King and Queen are on the way. They'll be here tomorrow. They said they want to discuss with the Thunder Six some plans they have for the future. If you guys still want a good fight, the arena is still open, but there will be no qualifiers. You're not the only party disappointed. There are other parties who have come here to the city to partake in the event. But perhaps maybe the King and Queen have something planned for you all.
Who was running the event?
It was me. The King and Queen, Tucon, they do have an envoy sent out to every city, and we kind of bid on hosting the event. And we placed a bid, and we won, so we were in charge of hosting.
Could I ask, was there a group here called the Blue Mace?
I do believe I did see a Blue Mace on the list. Yes. Why? You guys...
We've run into them a few times. We're friends.
Yes, I do believe I have the... And she kind of snaps her fingers, and one of the maids comes by and hands her like a book, and she opens the book. There is a Blue Mace listed here. There is also, funny enough, a Red Mace listed in the qualifiers. So that's interesting. Let's see. The Thunder Six, I did not have you guys listed down, but I would have. So,
If someone had told you.
yes, if someone had told me that their group known as the Thunder Six was going to be here. And I'm sure you guys knew, so, maybe a letter from a certain fiance would have been great to let me know. And, I would have done everything in my power to rig it in your favor for, as so one does for love,
Are you planning on postponing it to next week? Or?
It depends on what the King and Queen have requested. But right now it is currently paused. It's not over for good, but it has come to a pause until further notice. So,
where's the winning ticket now?
Well, during every event, an envoy from Tucon shows up with a box, and the box has the rewards inside.
Have they already arrived?
They are set to arrive 2 days prior to the tournament, so in a few days' time. But again, I don't know their names. It's always quite random. They show up, they show a seal of Tucon, and that lets us know that they are, they mean business. So, unless you guys can get your hands on this seal or this box, and if your goal is to get a ticket to the Empire, you're out of luck. But if you can somehow, I'm not saying you should, and he kind of looks at you, Sig. I'm not saying you should steal it, but if you have a chance to, it might be worth a shot. But the King and Queen will be here tomorrow morning, and they will let us know of any reasons to continue the qualifiers or to stop it. Once again, getting into the Tucon Empire or that dynasty is quite difficult. It is a private kingdom, and the only kingdom in the archipelago not a part of the Republic. So it is quite a big deal to enter and exit. So, I'm sorry, you guys all must be tired of all the talking and traveling. Have you guys found a place to stay?
No, we just arrived.
I see. I assume that was your airship that I saw fly over.
It was.
Quite pretty airship, actually. I love the colors. Pink, pastel pink, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You look familiar, Selena. I can't put my finger where I've seen you before. But I'll have some rooms arranged. We do have some guest quarters. And I trust you all enough to sleep in the same building. If I would have it my way, I'd have Sig sleep out in the stable. But I'm tired. Sig, feel free to show them around. Just don't bother me. Good night, everyone. And she stands up from the dinner table and walks off.
These are really nice ladies, Sig.
She is.
Oh, I'd hate to be. Oh, I'm outside. I forgot I'm in the stable.
You can come back in.
Yeah.
All right,
you come back
I'm gonna
in.
peek my head and like, is the listen? I've been in a lot of fucking battles. I've killed thousands of men. That was the goriest shit I've ever seen in my life. That
I
was
really think you
dis-
should go try to talk to her one-on-one.
I will. She's also been through a lot, and that's my mistake. Just one thing after another.
You know, all you
Um,
can do is try to fix it from this point on and just be honest.
Before I do, let me show you guys to where you'll be staying. And then I'll take them down the hall.
Yeah, feel free to explain and describe. This is your house, by all means.
So, it like you said, it's royal, but it's simple, really. There's not. It's a big manor, but it's simply designed. I like simple things. So we were just in the dining hall. The dining hall is in like the sort of the center of this entire place. There's 2 doors on flanking either side of the dining hall. Where we're gonna go is we're gonna go to behind where she was sitting. Those are like where the quarters are, and then back behind us is kind of like the little entryway / just like general common area.
Okay.
So we're gonna go behind the table. We're gonna follow her essentially.
Okay.
Through the door behind her.
You guys follow through towards the back doors, and there are several rooms here. You have different options, guys. Would you guys like to choose like an adventuring wing? This building is somewhat militarized-esque, so there is like a wing dedicated to fighting parties and troops, or you guys can all take individual rooms. Your choice.
It's getting a little staticky.
Sorry.
It's okay. You know, while this is still down, that's how she's talked to me before, by the way. She's been very upset with me, and it's just like that. This is based off a real person.
I think Priest is enjoying being like a catty fiance.
This is fucking.
I think
terrible.
She's terrifying. When she's mad at me, she's terrifying.
Okay.
Genuinely.
So the choices we
So
have individual rooms. Easily can accommodate 6 people. Everyone gets their own room. Or would you guys like? There's a wing, like a different wing to the manor, where it's like one large, like almost like an open concept sleeping area. And there's like couches, living room, fireplace esque. It's mostly meant for like paladin parties, that are in paladins that are about to go out on missions, where they can like plan together and a little form of camaraderie. Would you guys like to take that? Or individual
Sounds
rooms,
good to me.
if you want your privacy. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. You guys all go to the northeastern wing of the manor. It's a large room. There are no separations to different beds here. It's all like an open concept barracks kind of room, where there's like beds out in the open. There's like 6 to 8 beds here. There's couches in the center of the room. There's a fireplace. There is a door that goes off to a bathroom. This room is on the first floor. So you guys all get to your room. It's quite cozy in here. What are you guys doing?
I'm skedaddling.
You're gonna leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the main office, my dad's office.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna look around for like some dinner, like a kitchens maybe or something.
Are you still hungry?
Wait, did we eat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought we were like meeting. I thought we were just
yeah,
like
yeah,
out
yeah.
meeting.
Axios
Oh.
almost choked.
Then no, I'm
Yeah, I
good.
almost choked.
I'm
I'm
just gonna
eating
relax.
a giant turkey leg while walking to the fighting quarters.
Okay.
Just don't
Carbs
leave
are
a
up.
mess.
I need Atiana and Finn. What do you guys want to do?
I just kind of like want to walk around the estate a little bit, just cause like that was just fucking.
Okay.
It's too much for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to snoop around
What
Okay.
what floor are we on?
First floor.
First.
Okay.
First floor.
of the
I think I'm just gonna like crack
northwest
the window
room.
and just kind of relax on the couch.
Yeah. I'm trying to describe the room. It's giving like Gryffindor house common room esque vibes.
Ooh.
You know.
Okay.
Comfy.
Yeah. So it's very cozy. Like all the beds are in plain sight, so there's no separate rooms though. You find a window, you crack it open, you sit by. Looking outside, you see Finn and Axios heading out to roam the yards.
I
Atiana,
want to like go through the closets and like the like the thing at the foot of the bed that like usually has stuff
Like a
in
trunk?
it or something. Yeah, like the trunk. I
Yeah.
just want to snoop.
okay, roll investigation if you wanna.
Investigation. 7.
7. Opening the trunk, you see like linen cloths, like towels, spare socks, just common fighter outfitter items. No armor, but just like your undergarments. Like you see toiletry in there. Bars of like honey soap and different things.
Well, looks like they keep it well stocked for guests.
But Atiana, Selena, you guys are still inside this quarters. Outside the window, you see Axios and Finn heading off to roam the estate.
I wonder if
Don't
we
forget,
can
I
have
have a
butt
turkey
plugs.
leg.
You walk
Taking
around
his
with a
turkey leg.
Yes, you have like a large Disneyland turkey leg.
Hell
as you're
yeah.
like munching and walking out the yards.
Sully, what else did Sig tell you?
He just confided in me the other night on the ship that he had a fiance, and I was like, what the fuck? And then he hadn't told her anything. He just left without a word, and that she was gonna be in charge now.
Well, did you give her any advice?
Yeah, I told him that he needed to be honest, maybe like write her a letter. I didn't know we would be seeing her so soon though. And just that he should be honest with her. He also told me that he's been keeping stuff from us, but he wouldn't say what, which I thought was pretty obvious.
Keeping stuff from us. Why did you
I don't-
probe?
Yeah, but he said he's not ready to share.
But he's ready
But
to
you know
tell
how weird
you
he's been acting
about
lately.
it. I know. This is why I don't trust him.
I guess we can just keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on him. He just said he's keeping stuff from us.
I know, but I don't know what to do to get it out of him.
Well, don't you have some kind of like truth spell or something?
Yeah, but they know if it's happening, so it would be like pretty intense.
I don't think it'd be intense. I think we'd get to the truth.
Tie him down.
Well, I think no. I think we could talk to him.
Tell us the truth. Yeah, I
What
don't
do you
blame her
think?
for being pissed though.
Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't whack off his head right then and there. Did you see the look in her eyes?
Yeah, do you see her with that knife?
I wanted to ask her out to dinner right then and there.
You could become the lady of this estate.
You know, I'm a petty girl.
Axios and Finn, you guys are walking. It's just nightfall at this point. You guys are walking down late night to the estate. Finn, you just wanted to kind of peruse the estate, but you look
Aye.
to your side and Axios is tagged along. He seems that he's looking for somewhere to fight.
I'm looking at some. You're talking about good, fam. Now, you really should get into meat. It's really good.
I should really get into meat, is what you're saying. I should get into meat. I'm not going to get into meat, man. That sounds miserable. I'm not going to lie to you. Sounds terrible. I hate it. Don't want it. Thanks, though.
That's perfectly fine. Hey, what are you looking for in here? I'm trying to find where that fighting quarters was that Sig was talking about.
Oh, you're trying to spar a little bit, yeah?
You down to spar a little bit before we go to bed?
I mean, I might spar a tad bit. You never know. I mean, I'm kind of down. Let's
All
go.
right, let's go fight. Let's go. Let's find the place.
All right, yeah. So yeah, let's go and
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Okay. You guys walk a few minutes, and you guys come to like an opening, like a clearing, off the edge of the estate. and you do see there's like a sand pit in the center. It's vacant. There are some training dummies to the left and right of this large. It's like a large corral that surrounds the sand pit. And you do see some training dummies on the inside. You do see some old, like some training weapons, like some sticks. What do you guys want to do here?
Is there like just like a big club stick?
There's no club stick, but there is. It's like a great sword stick. It looks like a cricket bat. You ever seen a cricket bat? It's
Ooh, I'll take that.
yeah, like a long,
grab
like
it.
a really large wooden great sword, but looks like a cricket bat because it's wood.
Kind of just swing it around. I'm like, huh. Hey, grab one of these things. These are kind of nice.
All right, yeah. You know, I go
Kinda
with it and
nice.
shit like that. Yeah.
You know, you would think with all of this stuff around here, Sig would actually be like
I want to do
kicking
a
everybody's
surprise.
ass.
I want to do a surprise sweep attack on Axios.
Okay, roll attack.
Can I roll insight knowing that he could actually do that?
Oh, come on.
You want to try to roll insight? I'll make the DC
Yeah,
that's
really
not
high
fun.
because you're mid sentence when he swung at you.
Yes,
Go ahead,
yes,
roll insight.
yes. It would be so fucking cool.
The DC
though.
is really
I don't
high.
even care if I mess up. I just want to try it. All right, so roll insight. Jesus Christ, 21.
21. You assume that it's possible that it's just you guys out here that he might pull a move on you, but it doesn't stop you from being surprise attacked.
Yep.
Okay, Finn. He's like
I'd
talking.
take
He's
the
like
sweep.
mid conversation with the wooden sword. Are you hitting him with an actual weapon, or are you gonna use one of the training weapons?
I'm gonna use one of the training weapons.
Okay, go ahead, roll attack.
All right. Yeah, 8.
8. Okay. Actually,
No, I
AC
Oh, yeah.
is 14.
okay.
so I swing and okay, you take care of it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're like mid sentence access, and then you see like the moonlight cast a shadow of Finn like hosting up a weapon, and he swings at you. Seeing that, and with your insight, we'll add that to it. You kind of lean forward, and the sword goes like right over your head. But that was a surprise round. I need both of you guys to roll initiative, please.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, seems like you're keeping on your toes a little bit. Yeah, feeling a
Man,
little good about it.
I knew you were gonna try and do something sneaky like that. I was ready
no,
for
oh,
it.
no, you didn't. Oh no.
Oh,
You didn't
no.
do nothing.
Oh no.
Ew, brother. Ew.
Flower.
Oh,
brother.
So we're rolling for attack, right?
Yes.
Rolling for
Rolling
yeah,
initiative.
for
rolling initiative. That was
I got
just, I
20.
gave you that
Yeah,
surprise round.
It's
I
going
got
for
a 20 on that one.
20. Okay.
I go, all right, time to take you to where I
Finn,
come
you go
from.
first.
What is this, round 2, right?
No, this is
Oh
round
yeah,
one.
this is
This
definitely
Yeah, we-
round 2.
This is round.
All right,
yeah,
Axios,
round
I'm
2
going to give
fight.
you a little bit of time to properly redeem yourself a little bit. How you feeling, babe? You feeling strong? You feeling powerful? Feeling
I'm
good?
feeling antsy right now. Let's do this.
All right. So I'm going to swing at him. So I get double swings, remember.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is 8. So that didn't hit. Second one is 18.
That hits.
And then I'm going to roll damage. I hit him for 15.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I'm then going to axe and surge.
Action surge.
So-
Okay.
Yep, so I re-roll everything again.
Yep. Roll 2
So
attacks.
I will. First one is 15. Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so that one rolled a 10. So then the next one, 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And that hits for 6. Then I'm going to bonus action hooves. And that roll is... Oh, I rolled a 7. So that misses.
Okay.
And then
You literally did a Tekken 8 fucking combo on me because I'm at 2 health right now. You did a Tekken
You
8
just hear like the
fucking
whacking
combo.
of this fucking stick, this training sparring weapon, just smack, smack.
Bink,
Can we,
bink,
can we
bink,
see or
bink,
hear
bink,
this from
bink,
the
bink,
window?
bink.
They're quite a while away. I will say, with how hard he's been hitting, you hear like the echoing of the smacking of wood begins to echo throughout
I
this
was
estate.
wondering.
And you're just staring out the window here and like schmack, schmack.
Schmack, schmack, schmack.
Actually,
Yeah, how you like that, Axios? You feeling good? You feeling prime?
Holy crap. Oh, damn, that was fast. Ah. Okay. My turn. And I just like charge at him.
My
Go for it.
turn.
All right. So we're going to go hit him with... can we just use a club attack, or do I actually use a greatsword?
it will be a club. It like
Okay,
mimics. It mimics it's a wooden club. Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're going to try hit with club. Does dirty 20 hit?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Dirty 20 does
So-
hit.
So that's the first one.
Finn is so OP because he can stop it right now.
It is 4 damage. But then I am going to use one of my key points and do stunning strike, which is when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point. Make the target stunned until the end of your turn. You have to beat a DC of 12 for a con saving.
Easy enough. 18.
Yep. All right, let's try it again one more time, and I just like go for
Nah.
another like hard smack.
Okay. Would you roll?
22.
That hits.
Yep.
But wait, do I do a opportunity attack before that one since he missed?
No, he missed his key point, but he hit you with a hit. Like he was just trying to do like an additional. He was trying to. He missed the stun. Like he was trying to stun you. He didn't land the
Yeah.
stun effect, but he hit you with the club.
And hit you again. Did 6 damage. And
So-
I'm gonna use another key point
Yeah.
to
So,
attempt to do stunning strike.
so
Are
he's-
those still missed opportunities?
No, he's hitting you,
Okay.
but they're not stunning. He's trying to see if the hit stuns.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got to beat a DC of 12 again.
19.
Nice. That con is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then bonus action. We'll go with flurry of blows. So use a key point for that.
Okay.
So flurry of blows. 1, 11. I know that doesn't hit.
That's
Nope.
a miss. Yeah.
Yep, and then
And so.
oh
okay.
shit! Sorry.
Yeah, no, I gotta do the attack of opportunity.
Yeah, go
what are
ahead.
you
Go
doing?
ahead.
Reposite or
Riposte.
riposte?
So he's gonna use the reaction to riposte. Go
Mhm.
ahead. You like miss your bonus action, like your stunning strike or your flurry of blows, and you see Finn like kind of duck to the side, and he's gonna use riposte as a reaction. Roll to hit.
22.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Trying to hit.
I'm about to be down.
Yeah, roll damage.
Yep, roll that damage.
I think even if he rolls a natural one, right? He gets
Yeah, even if he rolled a nat
11.
1.
11.
Yep, I'm down.
Yeah.
And I want to go and I want to like kind of like back up a little bit. And he's just kind of like panting and sweating. And he does the anime where he just kind of charges at you. And I just like, in like one of those fast Tarantino moments, I just want to like look behind my back and just like kick him with my hind legs in the chest. And he goes flying back towards the stables. And he hits the hay. And it just goes and like the little hay strands just like come down.
I just hold up the club with some hay on it. I go like, I give.
Yeah,
Down at 1
I want
HP.
to go over and be like, "Hey, Axios, you almost had me. You know, you almost got me."
How do you take those hits like a champ? I was able to bring down that diamond thing like it was nothing. That crystal beast thing like it was nothing. You were taking these.
Well, you know, I tried to to hold my balance a little bit on myself. I try to make it seem like I'm not as powerful as I like to be. So
I start squeezing like parts of his muscle. I'm like, you gotta be secretly a rock.
Yeah, I want
And
to do
just
the
start
flex,
squeezing him.
and then like in SpongeBob, where it's like even his muscles have muscles, and
Muscles.
the muscle goes and
Yeah,
flexes.
It's like
even
little tiny
muscles
muscle.
have muscles.
Your bicep, like a little guy pops down, starts flexing. You get, after all the ruckus, like you hear the sound of like these sparring weapons smacking against each other, you hear like a low clap coming from the shadows.
A little clap, huh?
I'm like looking around. I'm like, what the hell?
And out from the shadows, you guys see this large knight that escorted you guys into the inner city. Well, that was quite the interesting fight. Are you okay?
I go like, yeah, don't worry. Finn beats my ass all the time. One of these days I'm gonna beat him.
Yes.
Yeah, one of these days it'll get to him.
I was hoping one of my knights were out here doing some late night studying and training, but it's just you all. Well, the name is Galileo. I'm a knight here at the Order of Human Clay. It's nice to see you, too, out so late, training, dedicated to your craft, I see.
You gotta stay on our
I just
feet.
need to hit something.
Yeah, I like to kind of stay on my feet. I gotta make sure I protect Miss Atiana.
Yes. Queer, you guys done? Let me walk you back to the man. Let me walk you back. Please, come.
Sure. I kind of just drop I'm like, do I just drop this anywhere? And I just like drop it.
He looks at it. He kind of bends over here, like his back creak, like he bends over, picks it up. Please, put these things back where you found them. And he kind of walks over and hangs it back up on the rack for you. It's okay. We like to keep it clean and tidy around here. And he kind of looks at the big hole in the stable that Finn kicked you through. I'll have the stable hand clean that up in the morning. But let's walk and have a chat. So, you all have been with Sig this whole time.
We have.
Has he gotten any better as a fighter?
Kind of thinking back to the tournament. He was kicking ass.
He was doing a good job. Kind of had some demons. Kept talking to himself. It's pretty fucking weird, but at the same time, did a very good job.
Yeah, he tends to talk to himself sometimes. It kind of gets weird a little bit. I'm weird, but like him talking to himself is kind of weird.
He's talking to himself. You said something about demons, my centaur friend.
Oh, well, that's just like a, I don't know, just like a self-expression type deal. Like, yeah, he's just kind of talking to himself.
You look at him, his eyes are like dead set, like looking straight into your eyes, Finn. There's almost like he's like super serious. This guy seems really nice and old, but after saying that, his eyes begin to like lock with yours. And there seems to be some kind of contempt behind them. After what you just said there. Has he been toying with demons?
I mean, maybe. I don't. Because we don't know, right?
We just
I'm pretty sure we don't know. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Finn don't know.
He's just going off what you said, right?
Listen, my man. He just talks to himself. If you saw what the fuck happened inside that household, it was a grotesque battle between him and his wife. I don't even know. See, in my culture, all you have to do is fight until one of the limbs fall off, and then you call it good. But marriage is different here. So, I mean, at the same time, he could just have some problems on his mind.
Yeah.
Why? What do you think about demons?
Roll deception.
Oh shit.
Person knows.
3.
God damn it.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't, but he's he's just going off what you say, you know what I mean? So he doesn't he doesn't know either. He's trying to get to the bottom of it. I see. Well, this is a huge offense. Our order is to eradicate evil. Our oaths set us on the path.
Eradicate.
Wait,
say what now?
Whoa! Hold on. We weren't saying that he's like evil. We're just saying like him talking to himself is just weird. That was it.
I'm not saying, son, that he's evil. But if he has crossed paths with one and has not slain it, and is talking to himself like you say, Finn, I believe an intervention is needed.
Well, listen, he's our friend, all right, man. Like if he really was truly evil, don't you think he probably would have attacked us by now or something, or he would have, I don't know, slit someone's throat? If you really think he was that evil, come on! I just slap him in the back. Like, come on.
Galileo puts his hand on your shoulder. Evil works in different ways, son. Not all of it gory and messy. Some is quite deceitful as well. But if what you say is true...
This guy's fucking weird, Axios. I don't know about this. Kind of feel safer back inside.
I can hear you.
Like,
I can hear you guys talking. Like, I'm in front of you. But
I go like...
No, there was what you humans call a whisper.
Well,
Yeah. Then I'm with you. I feel.
I can hear you
right
too.
now.
You guys are in front of me. Okay, well, if what you say is true, then I'll have to do some studying and some research, and perhaps Sig has fallen from his path. But only time can tell, right? So, back to the manor. And as you guys are walking, you guys kind of just fade off. The camera kind of goes up into the sky. You hear Galileo is like, actually, you have to work on your punch. You pivot on your hip.
Just like that, and I just like throw a punch at him. I'm like, like this, and I just like hit him.
Yes, like that, but much harder, harder. See?
Oh, okay.
Okay. And you guys make it into the manor. So, you guys all walk in. Apollo, they left. Like, everyone came to the room. Atiana's in the room. Selena's in the room. Sig left the room to go do something. Finn and Axios left to go spar. But Apollo, you were away. What do you want to do in this situation in the room?
I'll just go back to the quarters.
Yeah. You guys are in this quarters. You guys chose the adventure room. It's kind of like, I don't know if you watch Harry Potter. It's like Gryffindor common room esque. It's a fireplace, couch, open bedroom layout.
Okay.
But with that being said, let's go to Sig. You scurry off to your father's office. You know exactly where it is. You open the door. It's dusty in here. No one has been using it. And this is not the mayor's office per se. This is the head of the order. You're in like the area of the manor that's dedicated to the order. Like, this is your dad's, where he deals with paladin or like nightly duties, guard rotations, anything that has to do with the order. What are you looking for here?
Anything on my brother? Maybe my dad has caught something that I didn't know.
No,
about.
Sure. Go ahead and roll an investigation if you want to like siphon through the desk. I lost my pencil.
19.
Okay.
Okay, so the same way that Galileo is pestering them, I want to do the same thing, but to see if my dad had anything on my brother.
Okay. What did you roll again? Investigation?
19.
With the 19, going through, it takes you a while to kind of find exactly on this topic of your brother. But you do find like a letter. Not a letter, sorry. You do find like this document. And he does have some notes on your brother. Notes on your brother being an oath breaker. Notes on your brother dealing with ancient magic. Notes on your brother seeking your brother was off on his own mission after he broke his oath to kind of find a different power other than divine power from the gods. Your brother seemed to have been frustrated with the gods not being around during this age of evanescence, and your brother sought the aid of some druids in an ancient dark forest near Eldreth. That's all he has on your brother.
We're on the same path. And I'm going to pocket that letter.
Yeah, the document, yes.
Or the document. I'll fold the document up and I'll put it
Yeah.
somewhere, in maybe my chest plate.
Okay. That's what you find with the 19. Other than that, you do see like other, just library books, a put out fireplace. It's dark in here. There's webs. No one has been here for a while. Are you heading back to your room?
Yeah, I would like to talk to my the angry small woman.
Yeah, okay. You head over to the mayor's office, where she kind of introduced you and the rest of the party earlier. You do find her. There's like a small lantern lit up at the desk. The room is dark. Only thing that's lit is a small candle lit lantern on her desk. You see her scribbling away on some papers.
I'll sit down in front of her.
She's like just writing down. If you've come here to apologize, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, I understand. You'll probably never forgive me.
Nope.
And I hope that one day that you might see. You may not want my apology, but I'm sorry. And I'm gonna start to tear up. I can't cry on command, or I would.
Okay.
I'll start to. I was wrong. And I've been wrong so many times, and I always say the same thing. And I know I always say that I'll do better, and I just don't.
Well, that's good to hear, Sig. But as you can see, I'm quite busy. She's not even looking at you. She's just looking down at the papers that she's writing away.
When you get the chance, I'm gonna message you this right now. I haven't told you this. I'm gonna message you something. Well, when you get the chance, meet me at your father's, and then I will. I'll kind of like pat the table and then walk away. I'll message you what I mean.
Okay. As you walk away, and you kind of like pass by the door, go ahead and roll perception, and then roll stealth, please.
Perception?
Yeah. Perception and stealth. Or just stealth, whichever one.
Eek. Well, that's survival. Oops. We're gonna go with the 11 or the 12.
On stealth?
Yeah, 12 on stealth.
Okay. You leave the room and you're around the corner, and you kind of pause as you kind of hide at the outside of the door. And as soon as you leave, you hear her break into a cry. Just a small, whimpering cry. And then you proceed to walk away. And as you head back to the manor, your room, you kind of round the corner and you kind of bump, like right in front of you, is Galileo. He's looking at you. He's looking down at you. He's a tall man. Good evening,
Galileo.
sir. Good evening. Good evening. So how are you tonight?
Frustrated and
Frustrated, yes. Angry.
sad.
Sad.
And I can't do anything right.
Yes. And looking at him, he seems to not ignore everything you say, but it's almost as if it's like in one ear, out the other, as he seems obsessed with observing like every bit of you. Like he's like over-examining you right now as he's looking down. He's like, yes, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sad. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Good. Well, you have a good night, sir.
Thank you. You too.
Of course.
And then I'm gonna keep going on my path.
Yeah, he walks away as well. Okay. You head back to the room. And just as you do, you bump into Finn and Axe. You guys kind of meet up at the door at the same time.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna look at Axe. You found the pit.
Yeah, Finn kind of beat my ass.
Just kind of observe, and then I'll heal him. I
Okay.
believe I can. I can heal him.
Yeah, you can heal.
I'll give him all the 25 hit points.
Okay, go ahead and add 25, Axe.
All right, so that puts me at 26 because I only have 1 HP.
Yep.
How much did you hit me for? 8.
I gave him. I healed him. He was fucked up. His tooth was missing.
he chipped some of the rock off of me.
So
He like
I'll
smiles and it's like
Yeah.
dangling,
Hey guys.
dangling by a root.
yeah, that'll be back in 2 to 4 days. I can't fix that. And then after he's done, I'll continue on my
Yeah,
path.
you guys, you're going.
I hold him off. Hey, Sig.
Ah. Please,
I grab
I'm
him.
busy.
I go like, I'm looking around. Can I roll perception?
Yeah, tell me what you're looking for.
His buddy, that guard,
Galileo, go ahead, roll.
Galileo. Yep. 14.
14. Looking around. Galileo's not around. You're in a long hallway.
Okay, Sig. Yeah, we were talking with Galileo.
Yes, he's can be a bit of a dick, but he means well.
Yeah, he kind of talked with us. I don't know what was going on. Finn, wasn't he? He kind of
He
creeped
was
us out a
acting
little
kind of
bit.
fucking cryptic about it, actually. Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Yeah,
He is
we
quite
were
old.
we were talking about you. We told him about, the times we saw you talking to yourself, but we just chalked it up to like, you just talk to yourself. But he kind of had a weird look. Like he was looking at us like he was ready to do something.
Yeah, he looked a little weird.
When I'll tell them while I'm looking down. When we were attacked, he was one of the people that put up the hardest fight to try to protect me and my family. And when he failed, from what I've observed, is that he took that the hardest. Don't be too hard on him. He's an old man and he's been through a lot. So
Well,
I can understand why he is untrustworthy, especially of people he doesn't know.
No, it's not really.
It's something.
that.
It's something.
It's
else,
something.
though.
It's literally he really had an intent. He listened very hard after we said that you were talking to yourself, and then he said something to me about evil has many ways of doing deception or something cryptic like that.
Yeah, he said something he said something about evil stuff. He was worried about you. You should probably talk to him. It was fucking
Yeah.
scary.
I go like, yeah, Sig, you gotta let him know, cause I don't know. I slap him on the back. I'm like, cause I had to back you up and everything. I had to let him know that you're not on no evil stuff. I even told him, I said, if you were really truly evil, you would have killed one of us by now. You would have slit one of our throats or
I
something.
would have. Yeah.
Yeah, we would have seen something.
No. That crazy old man gets in his ways sometimes, and I understand where he's coming from. And again, you are new to him, and he is new to you. Please don't think too much about it.
Yeah, well, I
Okay.
slap him on the back. Just be careful, man. He gives off this vibe. Just don't do anything to make him want to, like, I don't know, probe you or something. I don't know what paladins do.
Did
Well,
you just say fucking probe? He's not an alien.
What's
what's an
alien?
Selena, Apollo, and Tatiana. They're
Did I
right
hear
outside the
probing?
door. You can hear them right outside the door.
I probe.
What are you guys doing out there?
Well, I was about to get ready to go to bed after Finn kicked my ass. I just had
Who
to
is
tell Sticks and
probing?
stuff.
You're probing each other?
No, we're not probing each
No,
other.
we're not probing each other. I go like, anyways, say whatever you're about to do, go ahead and do it. We're going to bed here. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Have a good night. Finn, I'm sorry. You beat the shit out of him. I
You-
would have helped you too, but you beat the shit out of him.
Okay. Yeah, that's I can see that. Yeah.
And then,
Like I beat the shit out of him.
I'm
but
gonna start.
It was with love.
Very well.
That's crazy.
It was more of a like, hey, you beat the shit out of me, you know? And I just kind of like looked down.
Very well.
What is
No
going
hard
on
feelings.
between these guys, Ellie?
You guys weren't there. This guy was fucking creepy.
Oh yeah, we go into the room. We inform everyone, including Apollo. You're in there with us, right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, inform everyone. Yeah, no, that Galileo dude was kind of. It was really weird.
While they're
this
talking, I'll
Tatiana,
keep walking.
Yeah, the guy
walk
was
back
really
and walk.
weird. Like he asked about Sig, and we told him about how we caught him just like talking to himself, and he got really into like Finn's face and wanted to know exactly what we meant by that. And we're just
Real
it
weird
was
shit.
creepy. It was
It was
really
real weird.
creepy.
What was creepy about it though?
He just didn't seem cool. He was just not a cool guy, not a cool cat.
Yeah,
That
he
makes
ca-
sense to you.
Yeah, and he decided to give me some like lecture, and like I told him like because he said something about evil with Sig, and I was like, if Sig was actually truly evil, he would have killed one of us.
That's what I'm
And then
saying. He would have.
Yeah, but then he grabbed my shoulder and looked me dead in the face and was like, evil has many ways of deception or something like that paladins say. What is that supposed to mean, Apollo?
Exactly what it sounds like. Evil has many faces.
Yeah, but Sig wouldn't do that. Like I said, Sig would have killed one of us by now if he was
you know
actually
what?
evil.
I think I'm gonna. Oh, probe. Like when someone, like if I'm killing someone, I shove a spear up their ass and I'm probing them.
No, I heard the
But
one dude.
But instead, I know same process. Instead of like us doing things to their asses, we think about like what we'll do to get information.
Use lube.
Yes, and that's that word. I learned it when we went to the library. That one guy was reading a book, and I learned the word from him.
There you go. See, knew it all along.
Yep.
We
I
should get
love using my-
information from this guy.
Glad
Yeah.
you got something from your library experience.
What if something
Yes.
happened to Sig? What if apparently he's not acting like himself? What if when he left his fiance, something happened that night?
I feel like
What if he's
been
a
different
dirty,
ever
cheater,
since
cheater,
he
pumpkin
died.
eater?
Guys, what if he was a part of another group? What if he's cheating on another group, like by using us? Think about it.
What if he's in like the Furious 14 or some shit like that? They've made like 7 movies.
Or what if he's
No.
with the Crazy Three? What if he's with a group called the Crazy Three?
Could be
No, the
called
Crazy Eights.
Crazy Eights.
Crazy Eights. That's actually yeah.
Yes.
Just like thinking intently. Just like literally just squatting down. And I'm just thinking intently.
Laura did mention a red mace. Could that
What's a
be
red
another
mace?
But I didn't see Sig react any kind of way to Red Maze. I feel like I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention close enough, but I definitely feel like something is definitely up.
I agree. Well, what do you guys want to do? Because I mean, I got fucking. He's gonna hear me coming a mile away.
I think that's a good thing. I think we could use that to our advantage.
Okay. All right. So. Okay. I don't know really what to do. So, I mean, if you guys have any ideas, I mean, we could talk to the creepy old guy. Yeah?
I guess we could ask him more questions. Do you think that he would be forthcoming with more information?
Well, does anybody know about Sig talking to himself? And obviously the word demon came out, and I said
Yeah.
demon, and he got all fucking weird.
And again, I don't know what is up with I know that paladins are all about like destroying the evil and getting rid of demon, but like, why was he so intent the minute that we said that he was just talking to himself and he just stared? It was creepy. I was so creeped out.
It's creepy.
We're not evil.
I've been thinking something happened ever since. Do you remember when he died and then his like paladin sigil broke? Like, isn't that something?
What, can't paladins just get those fixed though?
I think it's like doesn't it tell us like something changed?
In this case, yes, it did.
What do you know?
What do you mean, Apollo?
I gave Sig my word I wouldn't discuss this, but much has changed with him, and my hope for his sake is that being back at home and being around some of his loved ones, he can be brought back to the way of right.
Do you think that there's danger here? Like, should we be worried?
I don't believe he wishes to cause us harm, but his fixation on his brother is definitely driving him.
I agree.
I look outside the door again. Can I roll perception when I look outside the door?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
This time, just to see if there was anybody like walking by or like listening.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Roll the 10. You peep your head out the door, and it's empty. You look left, you look right. Long, empty hallways. No one in sight.
Kind of close the door. And I just look at Apollo. I'm like, Apollo, I'm not very smart. You could probably say I'm stupid. Are you telling us that Sig is actually evil?
I have concerns that he will cross that line very soon.
Oh, god damn it! I just go like, god damn it! God, I just lied. Damn it! I just lied to someone for no reason.
You did not lie because you did not know.
You didn't know.
You didn't fucking know, mate.
It's okay.
An
Anna.
error
Don't worry about it.
missions.
Yeah, but
That's not a lie.
now what do we do about Sig? We're
Maybe
cool
we
with
can just
Sig.
see
How
what
come
happens while we're in his homeland. Maybe just keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on it. You keep saying that, and crazy shit keeps happening.
And now we got an old man that's sick in the head probably, and he's gonna wait until Sig does something.
Yeah, that's even fucking spookier.
Well, what if we confront Sig right now?
I look at Apollo. I'm like, we can't out Apollo like this. We can't.
We don't have to necessarily say what Apollo told us, but we can definitely bring up everything that we know.
Yeah, we can talk just about what we've observed and our concerns.
Atiana is right. You can bring up what the knight said to you and see how he reacts.
Well, that's the thing. We did. We were outside talking with him, and we brought it up. We said everything to him. He just was normal.
I know, but now we know to look out better for body language and clues. Because before you weren't thinking that Sig had anything to hide, but now he does. I think it's important to ask the same questions again.
Agree.
Yeah.
You may also want to bring up his brother in the same context.
Do you guys think that you have the best rapport with him? Because I know he won't open up to me, but...
Oh, I think Sig likes me a lot. I think me and him can open up real nicely.
I don't know if... I think Sally might be the best choice.
Maybe we could just all hang out, a nice relaxing environment, and just, like an intervention.
An intervention?
I don't know what that means. Is that like killing people?
No. You like sit down a friend and you're like, hey, we noticed something's up. Do you want to talk about it? This is a safe space.
And what if he says no?
Well,
I just pull out a rope and I go
We'll
like,
keep an
I got
eye on
the
him.
rope right here. I got the rope right here.
hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Well, we know Sig drinks with all of you. Perhaps you could persuade him through libations to open up.
You
I just
wanna
look
get
at
him
Apollo.
drunk?
Mmm.
Apollo, are you encouraging drinking?
Well, you
I
were going to
like
do
where
it
this
anyway.
is going.
What if we make a drinking game?
Yeah.
He loves a competition and he loves to win.
That is true.
Sweet.
Let's see if we can get. What if we get like a big feast, right? We get so much food, and then we get a bunch of drinks, and we just drink and eat the whole entire night, and then once Sig is super drunk, then we ask him the questions.
Does that work on paladins? Can we talk to him while he's fucked up like that? Or do you guys have like some weird voodoo shit that you like talk to your god and you're like, oh no, he can't lie?
No, he's still mortal.
Okay, let's get.
Okay.
I have an idea, and I kind of look at everybody, and the camera zooms on my face. Let's get shit faced.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes!
okay, hang on, priest. There's a song I want you to play while this is.
What?
Please, priest.
Stop the song, Q.
No,
Yes.
no,
I
no.
can't. I
It is.
can't.
You have to download it.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
No. Can I have? Oh, I wish I had. How do I play shit? Can I play shit?
If you have a Gold Solar, you can run it through your Gold
Oh,
Solar.
I have
Through your
Spotify.
mic.
I'm not.
You
Does
can route it
Spotify
through your
work?
mic.
How do I route it through my mic?
All right.
You
Okay.
have to go XLR.
All right. Let's scene cut.
Let's
Can you take
get
a break? I gotta
shit
pee really
faced.
bad anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Now that was the
Hey,
perfect
break.
cutaway.
But-
Let's
Break
get shit
time.
faced.
let's get shit faced. Cut to break. We're gonna go to break, guys. 'Cause
Yay.
I gotta take the biggest, fattest shit ever anyway. So.
All right. Well,
All right.
if anybody wants to know, I'm gonna post a song inside a Discord that if you can somehow get it to play,
Okay.
it's a montage song. So it's like, let's get fucked up, and then this song starts playing right here. Get ready. You're gonna love it. And it's just like us taking shots and shit.
My Sig's not around.
Yeah, yeah. But here
I
it comes.
need like a montage, like, like
And then everybody's just like,
Like all of us, like it literally cuts to the next day. All of us just wake up. We're getting food and stuff prepared, and then just randomly one of us grabs Sig, and we all just start eating and drinking and everything.
and like
It
pouring
just-
booze down his throat, and he's just like,
Yep.
Okay. All right. We're gonna cut to break, guys. We'll be back in like 5 to 10.
Hell yeah.
5 minutes. Cool. Jesus Christ. Chat, shut up. Make me fucking laugh, bro. Be right back.
that song's a banger, by the way.
last one? Damn.
Yeah.
I'll leave. I'll take another 5 minutes.
No, we're good. We're good.
Come back.
Boy, with the 2 more, with the 69 tier 2, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. All right.
It's a tax write-off.
Yes, it is. Damn right it is. All right. Okay, we're back. Everyone ready? Selena, you here? Oh, Selena's not here. Cool. All right, we got time until they get back. Write this stuff down.
There's been a song stuck in my head. It's You're a Big Girl Now. I don't know if you guys know. Like oldies music. It's the Stylistics.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've heard it.
I'd have to know how it goes.
Well, I'm a horrible fucking singer, so I'll just send it to you.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, we are all back. So let's get this. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, from the break. Quick recap. You guys made it to Otsego. You guys found out that Sig is the. Okay, so recap. You guys made it to Otsego. You found out that Sig is the son of the mayor, who also happens to be the leader of the Order of Human Clay. A divine-esque order here in Otsego that kind of oversees the defense of the town and kind of runs most of the town. You guys found out that Sig kind of up and left Flora to run the town, and he's been gone for about 2 months now. In the 1 month in one of those 2 months, he spent it with you all. Yeah, so kind of a bomb dropped on you guys. You guys met Flora. You guys are welcomed into the home. You guys had dinner. It was a little awkward conversation between Sig and his fiance, ex-fiance. You guys also had your fill. We had a sparring session between Axe and Finn, where Finn dominated, of course. It's gonna be hard to kind of get through that fighter 101. We also got to see Galileo. After Finn opened up about Sig talking to himself and demons, there seems to be a bit of concern coming from Galileo. He seems to be the more veteran and more seasoned paladin here in Otsego. After that, you guys all had a little powwow and a little talk about kind of some sort of intervention with Sig. There were talks about tying him up with rope. There were talks about confronting him. There were talks about getting him drunk enough to see if there's any vulnerabilities in his defenses. But I believe you guys came to the conclusion of drinking. And while you guys were talking,
Time to get shit faced.
Do the song.
while you guys were talking about Sig,
Plan poem why?
you guys while you guys were talking about him, Sig, you kind of let the door shut behind you as the team gathered. And where are you heading?
2 places. One, I'm going to go to whatever store is on my path.
Okay.
And I'm going to get 2 beers and a bottle of wine
From the store.
from a store.
But easy enough. This late at night, there are no stores stores per se. You can go to a bar and kind of grab some stuff. But if you would like, you're more than happy to grab some stuff from the manor.
I'll get it from home.
From the
Yeah,
manor's
I'm gonna get it
pantry.
from home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it from home. But when they close the door, I want to kind of grab where I put the note, and then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna get 2 beers
Yep.
and a bottle of wine.
2 beers and a bottle of wine. You kind of go through the dining room pantry, kind of grab these things. It's easy enough. You know exactly where everything is, and you make your way out of the manor. Where are we going?
So there is a small grove outside of my city.
Okay.
That is where I met Flora.
Okay.
I'm going to go up to 2 specific trees, and I'm going to put 1 bottle down of beer in front of one,
Okay.
and the bottle of wine in front of the other.
Okay.
I'm going to take my armor off, and I'm going to kneel down right in the middle of them 2.
Okay.
So to explain these are, in essence, her parents. So I went to go visit her parents.
Okay. You kneel before 2 strong, sturdy spruce trees out here in the grove. It's quiet. There's a low fog rolling in from the mountains. They kind of cover majority of the grove. Kneeling here, you don't hear. Roll perception for me.
13.
13. You don't see much around. You're outside of the city walls. You don't hear any laughters or any pedestrians on the inside. You do see a low fog rolling. You do see like there are like some nightlife, like some small predatorial animals, like little small ones, like little coyote-esque looking, really tiny animals, kind of scurrying through the groves. But you're kneeled in between two spruce trees. Is there anything you want to say?
In my head,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to be asking them what they believe I should do. Now, they have never spoken with me. They only speak with her. She's a druid, by the way. I don't know if you were able to capture that from her character, but she's a druid. I'm going to say the same thing I basically told her. I always do the same thing. I make the same mistakes. I can't ever seem to find the right path. And I'm going to look at her father. I never got the chance to meet you. And I'm going to look at her mother. I could tell from the brief time I have met you that you rubbed off such a positive influence on your daughter, and I just don't know what to do. I love this woman so much, and it seems I just always bring. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Okay.
I don't know what to say. I want to apologize, but I don't know how to approach her about it. That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
So when I had met her,
Okay.
her father had already passed.
Okay.
Her father was the first tree that is the one on the left.
Okay. Got you.
When I had met her, I thought the tree was peculiar. I went to touch the tree, but without knowing, she walked up behind me and smacked me over the head with a stick. Her mother and her were coming back home, and that's when I met her.
So
I have a connection.
Kneeling between these trees, and after saying what you said, I rolled a D100 for you. Not for you. I rolled a D100. You feel, like as you say those words, there's like a low howling of the wind through this mangrove. Through this grove, sorry. You can feel the wind kind of briskly rub against your cheek before you feel a strong whack on the back of the head.
Oh,
Flora standing behind you. I see. You already got them something to drink.
and you still got that arm.
She kind of kneels right next to you, side by side. In her hand, she's holding a. She's also holding a drink. So, did you miss me?
Every day. Every waking moment, every decision I ever made, I thought the first thing was what would she say if I did this, and still I did what I wanted to do.
Right. So, did you know that centaurs have 2 rib cages?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Did you know that?
I'm
I
looking
mean,
down and I'm just like, ugh.
I would assume so. I don't know how they would walk on all 4 legs.
Oh wait, I'm not there.
Without something in between. You know, now that you mentioned, I never actually thought about it.
Yeah. I tried wild shaping into a centaur. It's didn't work out quite well. Couldn't really get the half human part down quite well. But I turned into a horse.
I'm sure you'll get it one of these times. If anybody could do something as crazy as that, it's you.
I'm really upset with you, Sig.
They told me. You told me. Hell, even the guards told me. And I knew it, and I felt it in the bottom of my heart.
It was really selfish of you.
I'll take a drink.
Mm-hmm. And she's saying all this without even turning her head towards you. She's just admiring the 2 trees in front of you. When you left, I cried for 2 weeks, I think. And then I stopped crying. I remembered your father. He never really was one for babies and crying and all the whining shit.
Yeah.
And then
Telling me.
And then I thought, what would your father do in this situation? So I manned up, and I took charge, and I took control of the city.
My friends had mentioned something about Galileo being on edge.
Yes. Well, after you left, so did Galileo. He retired that same week, and after 2 weeks of crying and begging, he came back, and it's thanks to him that I'm able to run the city. I couldn't do it without him.
He's a very wise old man.
He's the best.
Next to my father.
Yes. I'm gonna keep being upset at you, okay?
I understand.
And the only way for you to make it up to me is to find your brother. I won't accept any other answer.
What? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
And what do you think I should do when I find him? Because at this point, I was so hell-bent on revenge and ending what I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know where I'm going. I feel like my path has been led astray, and yet at the same time, I feel like this is my reason.
Well, I can't tell you what you should do to your brother when you find him. I'm too sad to think of anything. But when you do find him, I'm sure you'll know what to do. That choice is up to you. But whatever you do, I don't want you back here until you've succeeded. Or at least I won't forgive you until you do. I want you to make those 2 months of me suffering worth something. I cried for weeks. I was alone for 2 months. And you come back not to see me, but to play swords in some tournament for a kingdom we have no ties to. I want you to make my suffering worth it, Sig.
I'll turn to her and I say, I'll put my hand on her shoulder, and I will carry that burden. And I'll take another swig.
She kind of pulls out this small lockbox. And she opens it. And she pulls out a ring. She puts it on your lap. Propose to me when you've succeeded.
I'll take off my I'm assuming we have some sort of dog tag-esque thing identifiers, and
that was your
I'll just
sigil. Your sigil that cracked when you got revived.
yeah, I'm gonna put it next to, kind of like hang it on there.
Okay. You can propose to me when you've succeeded. Okay?
You know, I never got a chance to meet your parents. Aside from that one time when your mom watched you smack me in the back of the head and she laughed.
Well,
And you were there mad just like you are now. That was the best moment of my life. And I'll get up.
okay. She stands up. Okay. And she gives you a hug. She wraps her arms around you. She gives you a hug.
Yep.
And she says, I really did miss you, Sig. But she lets go of the hug and then she punches you in the arm. But I'm still upset, okay?
Oh, you hurt.
Good. Okay.
I'll take 1 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
I will take it.
Well, good night, Sig.
Before you go, at least let me walk you home. Something. Wait 1 moment, and I'll start to don my armor back on.
Okay. All right.
And then so we'll go, and I'll walk her home.
Okay. You both walk back. Head to your respectable sleeping areas. You head back to the fighters' quarters at the manor. You walk up to the door. You hear like a little chattering and murmuring on the inside. And Finn, were you yelling that you guys were gonna get fucked up, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's get fucked up.
We're getting fucked up.
You can hear that as you walk to the door.
I'll go nut to knock to the door when I hear him. Let's get fucked up.
Ça pas pour moi.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep. It goes right into the next day. It goes right into the next day.
No, you can't skip the fucking montage.
Oh no. The montage is gonna happen during.
Man, they're
the day.
speaking really loud. You're not making me want.
And I go up to him, I go, shh, because I've already had a few shots. And I go, shh.
I'm still at the door. I haven't even walked in. You guys are still screaming and seeking.
Yeah.
I don't
want
to go in there.
Well, he
I
didn't
didn't
open
knock.
it. He's outside the
Oh,
door.
I walked
I'm
up
sorry,
to
we're
it.
playing semantics of that. My bad.
That's why he asked if you were screaming it.
Oh, yeah, I
That's
did
why-
scream it. Yeah, I said, let's get fucked up. Yeah.
Let's get
All right.
fucked up.
Let's get
All right.
fucked up.
I'm gonna hold my put my hand over where I put the letter again.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna go in that door.
Well, I really wish Sig was here. We could have a drink.
Yeah, where is Sig
Look.
at? And I just take a
Look.
shot. I'm like, I'm trying to drink with him.
I'm not gonna go in that door. There have this. You know what? I hear it. But I want to roll perception or what? Can I roll something to see their intentions?
When you walk
Maybe
inside,
through their voice.
oh, through their voice,
No.
it'd be
Oh, no.
inside, but it'd be really high. DC just play based off of voice.
Oh no, I don't want to go in there. That seems like a horrible thing to do. Granted, I'm in hot water with the whole fucking world right now. I just pissed off a whole city. I came home to a pissed off woman and a pissed off old man and a pissed off city. You guys want me to drink?
It's up to you. Do you walk in?
No, I do not walk in.
Where are you going?
Oh,
I'll go into the one room over.
Okay.
I'll go one room over.
The room is across the hall.
I'll
Okay.
just
Okay. You guys hear a door shut, but outside.
They're like, what was that?
I don't know, but I think we should investigate. And I go,
Oh
so
yeah, and
let's investigate.
I just grab a couple bottles too, and I go like, let's investigate. Just start downing it.
Side plan, poor boy. Side plan, boy. It just the whole thing is just us, just like getting fucked up. Sig's not even gonna be there.
He's like, wait a minute, he wasn't even here.
Can we somehow bump into Sig?
Yeah. I mean, you're more than happy to go look for him. Let's say you guys
Fuck
have
it,
been
we're gonna
drinking
go.
for about
We're
a.
looking for him.
Let's say you guys
Yep,
have been
I'm going
drinking
with
for
Finn.
30 minutes to an hour, and Sig
Yep, I'm
hasn't
going
come
with
back.
Finn.
Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna look for him.
You guys exit the hallway. It's a long hallway.
Is this all of us?
It's up to you. It can be all of you guys. It's up to you.
Yeah, I want to join.
Okay, you're gonna follow the two drunk guys out the
Yeah.
hallway. Let's go investigate. And they open up the door.
Give me a drink of that.
You guys look left and right down the hallway. There is a door, very far to the right, and a door in front of you. Where are you guys going?
I have an idea. We'll scoobeth doeth this motherfucker, and we're gonna split up. Okay? I don't have a hot whore with glasses, and you don't have a pothead smoker guy. So good luck. Side plan, Paul Martin.
I go like,
And
got
as
it,
walk
and I just
away-
start drinking
as
too.
I walk away,
I-
the sound gets like lower and lower.
I look at Selena, and I just like take a big drink. I'm gonna go to the door over there front. All right, I'm gonna go there. What you
Maybe we should
do-
get around to waters
you
for
do,
everyone.
You should go to, and I hold Selena. I'm like, listen to me, Miss Selena.
Oh
Listen,
my
listen,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
listening.
listen. Go to that door over there and knock and see if Sig is in there.
Okay,
I'm
I'll
going to
check.
see if Sig is in here. All right,
Okay.
good. Thank you, Miss Selena. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Finn. There's two doors.
luck.
One across from you guys, and one down the hall. Finn was walking down the hall towards.
Oh, okay,
the
there's
door.
only two.
There's only two. Within
I'll
view.
just
of you
observe.
guys.
Yeah.
You're just standing at your door looking at both of them.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
looking
How
at
loud is that music going? Sap, lap.
It sounds like it's like a really shitty, like old early 2000s phone on speaker as he's walking down the hallway.
It's a hit click.
It's a fucking hit
What?
clip.
It's coming out of a rock.
That's
Coming out of
fucking
a magic
vile
rock.
that you just brought that up.
Well, that was funny.
I had You are my little yellow
yeah, I
one.
did too.
My
was
brother
just
got
the
the blue
chorus.
one, and I got the yellow one because there was only one more boy color, and he got it. So I'm just sitting there jamming with my yellow one in the shittiest headphones they give you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little thin ones.
The
You
little-
could buy the
oh.
boombox.
The ones that you got to peel to separate.
Jesus. it
Okay,
was
so 2 doors.
terrible.
Finn, you went down the hallway first. So there's the door on the
Three
right.
hit clips.
Go ahead and knock on the door.
Hello.
I hear like 3 locks. And you see like a really like tired Galileo. He's like rubbing his eyes. He has like those little hats, the little sleepy hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
With the candle.
Yeah, he's like holding a candle. What do you want? What time is it?
Hey, I was. Well, it's a very lovely dress you got there.
It's my jammies.
And I just take a sip, and it goes, and then it just stops, and I'm just. Have you happened to see Sig around here?
He kind of looks
You
down the
know,
hallway.
little guy, little small guy, has some personal problems,
Yes,
you know.
yes, I know what he. No, he's not in here. But
No.
you got any more of what are you drinking there? What do you got?
It's called your drink.
Kind of grabs it. He grabs a drink and like in exchange he gives you the candle that he's holding. He's holding a candle. Good night.
And then he goes to take a drink,
Yeah.
but I just want to walk away with the candle while he's drinking.
He drinks and then he closes the door and you're walking
And in
back down the
faint
hallway.
Background, it's
Yeah, from his room, you're the Axe and Selena, you see Finn returning, only this time he's illuminated by a small candle in his hand as he's walking back. You hear like the clopping of his shoes, clop, 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 but he's holding a candle now.
You find out anything?
Is a man in a dress down that way? No, I didn't really find that shit actually. Hey, I do have, and I'll like pretend in my head that I think it's cool, and I'm like, ha, ha, ha. And I'm trying to spin this bottle. It's for you, lovely
thank
maiden. Oh yeah, hang on, I gotta like point it down because she's really short. But
I'm gonna take a
I
swig.
just start clapping with the glass bottles. I'm like, you're so fucking cool, Finn. Why are you so fucking cool?
Sig, you
Aren't you
hear
down the
all of
other
this
hall?
outside your door.
Oh my god, they're gonna fuck something else up.
yeah, thanks, Axios. You know what else is fucking cool?
What?
Sig! Sig! We have booze! Where are you, you tiny little shit?
I go like, shh, hold on, Finn.
Candle.
I have an idea. Listen. This door, I think he might be in here. I don't know why, but I have a sixth sense. So, instead of knocking, I pull out my club. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, and I just go and swing at the doorknob to break it.
Okay, roll me attack.
Can Finn just like
yeah.
run through the door?
That's definitely not gonna make me want to go with you.
Can you knock
22.
on it?
22 hits. Go roll damage.
Yep.
22.
Roll damage on the door. You hear a loud
8.
crushing noise on the door.
Did it break the doorknob?
How much damage?
8.
Oh, 8? Oh, you're aiming for the doorknob? Yeah, you broke the doorknob. There's like a big hole
And I
left
go
where the
like-
doorknob was supposed to be.
And I just push the door. I'm like, Fee! And don't worry, Sig owns this place. So he can
I'm
fix
sitting
the
at the
doorknob.
desk, just staring at you. I'm sitting at a desk, staring fucking dead at you, really fucking mad that you just broke open my house door.
And I just go over and I just hug you while you're still upset. I'm like,
Ah,
buddy, we were trying to find you. Here,
Which-
have a drink.
Why did you hit the doorknob? Why are you breaking shit in my house?
They're a little drunk. We just want to have fun with you. You want to come drink with us?
Having a
Can I
little
do
drink
house
with
warming
my-
You-
party.
they are
Can I do a
breaking-
grapple check on him? So
You
I'm
wanna
gonna
grapple him?
Kind of tackle him and then like open up his mouth and go in
Yes,
his ear.
can I please help Finn with that, please?
let me look. Let me look on grappling. Okay.
This is the most cartoonish shit we have ever done.
Give me an athletics check, okay? Sig, do you want to resist this?
I'm sitting down, so.
Okay,
but, yeah, sure. Sure.
If you're
I'm
sitting down, he's a centaur. He's gonna try to grab you. Give me a contested athletics check, please, and I'll give you
And I'm,
disadvantage. Sig.
I'm assisting
Yeah.
Finn too. I'm helping him.
All right, Sig, give a disadvantage, okay?
What was it again? Athletics?
Athletics, yep. Contested strength.
A 14.
14. All right. Finn, roll with advantage because Axios is helping you.
Acrobatics.
Athletics. You got to beat a 14.
With advantage.
Oh, 13.
With advantage, you roll again. Roll twice. You could take the highest number.
17.
17.
There we go.
Okay. Describe how you grapple Finn. grapple Sig.
I want to like be like listening to him, like yeah, 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 and I look over at Axios, and I'm just like,
And I smile at Finn.
yeah, and I just like, yeah, yo, Sig, you know what's a really good? And I kind of put my arm around him, and I'm like, you know what, you're right. You should not have all this problem. And I like sweep him with one of my legs, and as he's falling down, he's like, oh, and that's when
Yep,
I'm, like,
and I just grab his legs.
down.
You're sweet.
I
You're
grab his
sweeping my
legs and
chair?
you grab him. Yeah.
He was
You
sitting
sweep
down
the
in his
chair?
chair.
Oh, I yanked the chair from under him while you grab him.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
what we do.
You grab him, and and as he's falling, you pour the booze in his mouth.
Yes.
Yep,
And I
we're
just-
getting.
And then I grab around his mouth like this, and I just like I'm just feeding.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Just- And I'm just
You
going.
demonstrate again.
I'm just victory lapping around. I'm like,
Galileo! Galileo!
You're screaming for Galileo, but from his room, you just see the.
Okay, let's just all relax.
and I go like, not yet, Miss Salada, and I pull out another bottle, and I go like, da 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 da, open wide, sing, and I
Are
just
we in a
start
fraternity?
pouring
What's
more
happening?
down. And I just start pouring more down sister.
No.
Oh,
we hazing
okay.
him?
I want to look back. I want to look back at like Selena and I want to look back at everybody, and I just want to like wink, type deal. But it looks like a slosh wink, like.
Like, we got
And
it.
hey, Atiana, hey, and then I want to lift up Sig like this, and I want to like
Like
mix
Simba?
them.
What the like Simba?
You're gonna mix
Yeah,
them.
No,
yeah.
I want to mix all the booze, and
I'm
I'm, like,
gonna-
Yeah,
Oh,
just give
right,
me, just
pivoting.
start like, yep.
He's just
Start doing that.
Oh.
I go like, say, you drunk yet, buddy? You gotta have fun with us.
I'm going to attempt to say release on Finn.
Okay, as he's shaking you, like a martini
Yeah.
thingy, whatever the shaker,
Like a
Yeah,
martini.
release
the
on
little
Finn.
shaker cups from the bar.
So I'm casting command
Okay,
at the second level.
okay, I believe
On
the
Finn.
DC's
A
wisdom,
14.
wisdom 14.
It's the
wisdom.
most
Alright.
cartoonish shit we have done.
Finn, he looks at you. Sig looks at you, and he casts the command release. You have to beat a DC wisdom of 14.
Oh, I'm stupid as fuck.
Don't worry, maybe you're
Damn.
wise.
Yeah, who knows?
You got street smarts.
Mm-hmm.
Just still shaking.
Oh, it was between 8 and 16, so I got an 8.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Your eyes like go pale for just a second, and you drop Sig as the command release takes hold.
But we just like poured so much
What?
alcohol into Sig. He's gotta be shit
he's
faced
drunk.
with
He
us.
should have done command at a disadvantage.
There's no command at a disadvantage. I don't roll anything. You do.
You're drunk.
Okay.
You had-
Sig, you have a few drinks in you. But okay, guys, you guys have busted into Sig's room. You now have a alcohol-filled Sig.
Did we even ask him if he would just drink with us normally?
No,
Oh,
we're doing. This is the
no.
most cartoonish shit we're doing. having
Like-
Sig do
Oh,
that.
No.
I forgot about that. Yeah, we just
I
kind
am,
of
No,
like,
you kind of just Looney Tune your way into Sig's room and shook
So
him
now
like
I'm
a,
mad.
like a.
I'm
like a
drunk and I'm
shake.
mad.
Like
Yeah.
a freaking
Okay,
margarita.
let's just pause. Do you want to hang out with us, Sig?
Hey, Sig. I'm just kind of recollecting what just fucking happened, and I'm so
Dude picked up
sorry.
Sig and just went.
Yeah.
I just go like, I am sorry
Yes.
about the doorknob.
Get
I'll
out
fix it
I'm gonna start
tomorrow.
calling you
Of
Rita.
my room.
Can I take
I
out my
didn't have a
necklace,
nickname for you,
my
but
necklace
now
of
I
pinkies
do,
and just be
Rita.
like, maybe he's like a small child.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
just
bro.
gotta
My bad. I didn't-
you gotta jingle it a little bit faster, Fed.
So
What were you saying?
Okay, you know
Alciano?
what?
I'm sorry. I
I'm mad.
interrupted. Sig, this isn't about you.
I'm mad. You knocked into my room. I had this beautiful moment.
we both just
Yeah.
tell you shh. We're like shh. Sig, just let
Artiano was
the alcohol
your
Artiano
finger
was
on his mouth.
speaking. Yeah, Artiano was
But,
speaking.
Yeah. Let Atiana.
I'm gonna
let
look at
Atiana
Finn
speak.
again while he's doing. I'm gonna say punch, and I want him to punch Axios. Punch.
Okay, but I gotta roll again.
Yes.
So I gotta save a
That's
wisdom
my second
saving
command.
throw.
Okay, that's your second.
And-
At what level are you casting it?
2.
Okay.
I can cast this a lot of times. By the way, I'm just letting you know.
Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no
Can I
whammy.
cast suggestion?
19!
19. Okay, you don't punch.
What?
And I go, you little witchcraft won't work on me, small hobbit.
Atiana,
I saw what Sig was trying to do.
Atiana, you want to cast what?
Suggestion?
Okay, you may.
I wanna suggest to Sig. Sig, you don't command your friends. You don't use command on your friends.
What is this?
On the
Uh,
thunder.
what's
You
my
don't
saving?
command. Wait. You don't use command on the Thunder 6.
okay. Read suggestion for me, please. Does it work like command? Word.
I really hope something evil and
I
dark
can
does
suggest
not
a course
fucking
of
happen.
activity. They just have to do a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, you're suggesting that he does not use command anymore
On the Thunder 6.
on Thunder 6. Okay.
The members of the Thunder
What's
6.
all right? Sid, go ahead and roll. What's the saving?
Wisdom 14.
Go for
That's
it.
the
Sid.
kind of internal shit.
Yeah.
That's what I
Well,
love. Because if you would have
I
just
will fail
suggested it,
that.
if you just suggested it, then he could never use it again. You learn from the
I'll
wish.
fail that.
You
So
failed?
I won't command
Okay.
you guys.
All right. You.
Why don't we just relax and go have some drinks together?
You're right.
And then in the background, Maria,
Please. It's fucking Galileo.
Okay.
Galileo,
I
we
have-
get fucked up.
I have had such an emotional driven night. The last thing I want to do is
Is hang out with your friends?
You could
We're
get
just
let
trying to
loose.
help.
You might feel better.
Come
Oh,
on,
no.
Sig. I
Uh,
Sig. I'm like Sig.
I-
Come on, you don't.
I'm gonna be
hate
I'm gonna
us,
be a di- I'm gonna
buddy.
be I'm gonna be a dick. I want to pass out.
You want
What what
Just
can I
fall
do
asleep?
to pass just yeah.
to?
Come on, you poured fucking alcohol in my mouth, shook me up like a fucking margarita shaker.
What's a margarita?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's a
is.
margarita?
I will.
What can I
will
do
say
to
this.
just, like-
Okay, if I mean you can just
I want to just
pretend to fall asleep, but if you actually want to sleep, I mean there's no rule that says I can't make you just go to sleep. But if you want to try, you can roll a Constitution.
I'll go find some pots and pans right now because if I'm
Dude,
awake,
I
you're
was
awake.
literally about to go grab it and go,
I-
yeah, I get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god!
I was literally gonna say,
Y'all can't
Priest,
sleep
I gotta
with
go.
me.
If he succeeds this, I'm gonna go grab my pot and a wooden spoon. Be like, y'all not getting sleep because of me.
You are not convincing me to want to drink it.
You don't
Like,
know that yet.
we've all seen this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all 30 and above.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a Constitution
Hey,
saving, right?
John. Yeah. If you wanna, like, you can just choose to sleep. Like, there's no rule saying it can stop you from just forcing yourself to sleep.
I will try, so I won't be that big of a dick.
You wanna
I'll try.
Okay. If
So
you
it's
can beat,
Constitution saving.
yeah, if you can beat a con saving, we'll say the booze is affecting you. The con saving, if you can beat a con save 15.
I hope he doesn't have his kids. Oh my god.
Con save 15.
Well, I
Kid's
didn't.
like, what, Dad?
You got a
What,
3?
Papa?
I got a 3.
You got a 3.
Yeah.
You kind of just lay there trying to not listen to them, but it's hard to fall asleep with all the yapping.
So yeah.
There's a lot of yapping going on in this room.
Oh man. Oh, you get.
Sig, I feel like you have a lot to say. Why don't you talk to us?
Now is not the time.
Why not?
I'm on my bed. I'll roll over. Smile. It's for the best.
I think we're all very concerned about your well-being. That's all.
Okay, I'll DM you again, priest.
I swear, if Lonnie comes back with a pot and a spoon. Okay.
I think he did. He's not showing us.
Oh,
okay.
well, oh,
No,
I thought you came
What
back
did
with
you
the
No, I'm
pot.
not sleeping.
I thought you came back
He's
with the pot.
trying
No,
to
no, come
sleep.
back.
No, God damn it! Oh, he actually did! Y'all,
I can do this all
sleep for the
fucking night,
beat.
Sig. I can do this all goddamn night.
I go like,
You
yeah,
don't think I
play
would
that
come
shit,
back? I'm
man.
Lonnie fucking Lightning. Of course I'm coming back with a pan
Yeah.
and a
yes.
spoon, priest.
I'm the DM. I can't just leave and get a pot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Please.
So I'm just beating the pan.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, he
Oh,
failed the con. He
beautiful.
failed the con save me. It's
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
for him to
yeah,
fall
I'm
yeah.
asleep.
still beating the pan.
Yeah. For
Sounds like you used to.
for the sake of everyone, please leave me be. I if you can't hear me, I'll scream it because of the fucking pot and pan.
Should I make like a little song like while I'm beating the pat and pan? Be like, hey,
I-
look, tell us about his demons. He better tell us about his demons. Psh.
His
Tell us
demons.
about
My eyes,
his
my
demons.
eyes
He
grow
won't
wide.
tell us
What?
about demons. His
Listen,
demons.
now, you
His
know what,
demons.
Sig? I'm not
He
gonna
won't
beat around the
tell us
bush.
demons.
Axiom, shut the fuck up.
Go
I
ahead.
got you.
Sig, do me a favor.
Hmm?
Um,
Because I'm getting mad. You guys
Yeah.
are making me mad.
do me a favor.
You won't like him when he's angry.
Do me a favor.
I know.
roll-
Well, I was about to say. I
roll a
was about to
D100
cover it,
for me, please.
God, fuck.
and I want to.
I'm
I
trying
wanna
to
be
be in
alive.
character.
Well, Finn,
Fuck.
I mean, this is you beating the pan. Okay. This is
34.
Okay.
34.
Yep, and we're
34?
still all singing like
Mhm.
we heard about the demons. The
Sig,
demons.
we're just worried
You-
about you.
everyone in the room. Remind me, Sig, how many sanity points do you have?
Oh no.
Oh,
we do?
3.
3.
oh fuck.
Okay.
Oh
3.
fuck. Wait, I just realized where's Apollo at?
He's the kind
muted.
one.
Muted.
Apollo, you're muted. What happened? What happened?
He's the kind one.
I'm in the hallway.
Okay.
You're not stopping any of this.
Leave
Oh no,
So
Apollo's just
my
seeing what's happening.
room.
What did you roll?
Because
on
I
the-
wasn't going to be the one drinking. You guys were supposed to be getting them drunk.
What'd you roll?
A
The
34.
D100? 34?
A 34.
Okay.
I have 3
Everyone
points.
inside the room, roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh my god, we're gonna get hurt.
Oh shit, we're gonna get fucked up.
Wait,
14.
wisdom saving.
I
Wisdom
rolled
saving.
That's right there. Okay. I don't got that much wisdom.
15.
15,
I got 14.
14.
Oh no. No. 6.
6. Okay, Finn, what's your wisdom saving throw, please?
8.
8. You're outside the room, right, Apollo?
Correct.
Is the door open? Are you looking in?
Yeah. I'm
You
looking
have
at
line
it.
of sight of Sig.
If he's on the bed, where's the bed in relation to
He's in the small
doorway?
room. He's not in the adventure room. So think of it like a small college dorm. The bed's just, you walk in, there's like
Behind
bed,
the
like a
desk.
bed here and a desk there.
Okay, so I guess I'd be able to see the bed then.
Okay, roll me wisdom as well.
Dead.
22.
22. Okay. Selena and Apollo, you two save. Everyone else,
I said leave.
you feel a commanding and very extremely demanding presence in the air. As Sig's eyes go pitch black. Everyone in the room, you all take, everyone that failed. Sorry, just getting my.
I'm
D6
going
up.
crazy, guys. Leave
Oh,
me
shit.
alone. He's
Everyone in the room.
in
You
my
all take
head.
11 force damage and are forced to the ground. You're all knocked prone.
Oh my god.
As this dark, it's almost as if the gravity in this room got extremely intense. And for a split second, powers beyond 6 control force you all to your knees. And you're all knocked prone.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, it's the bleach fucking spiritual energy.
Yeah, it's almost like that.
It's the
just like
bleach spiritual energy.
I'm like, Finn! Ancion! The hell is going on?
Stop.
The fuck is going on?
And then it ceases. But you all finally get control of your bodies. And you're all on the floor.
I'm gonna start to cry.
Except for Selena and
Enough.
Apollo. You two just see everyone fall down
Yeah, I'm
to
just
the
gonna
ground.
like rush to them and
Enough.
pick them up.
And with
I
that,
feel like I
wanna-
just got
Going
the
on?
wind knocked out of me.
Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I want to rush in
Okay.
and use my.
Happened?
Holiday?
I'm rushing in and putting the flame tongue sword underneath
Okay.
his chin
Okay.
with it ignited.
Sig, underneath your chin is a short sword engulfed in flames, as Apollo holds it to your neck.
You may as well just do it now. Oh, my head.
Sig, what the hell? Oh, my head.
If you're gonna kill me, just do it.
We don't want to kill you,
We're
Then
your
please
friends. We
leave
want
me
to help
be.
you.
but why
Please
are you
just
trying
leave
to kill
me
us?
alone. I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill anyone. I'm so tired.
Tired of what?
Ugh,
Remember,
my
Sig,
head.
you want power. Don't
Ugh.
say a word.
Oh, my head.
Sig, what
Dude,
kind
you
of...
have to tell us what's going on.
Sig, what the hell? How did you do that?
I told you. For of our sake, please leave it be.
We can't leave it be.
You know,
now.
you told that to your fiance. Look how well that did.
Do not bring her into
Your
this.
eyes went black. You hurt your friends. I think we deserve to know what's going on.
Not bring her into this any more than she already is.
Sig, come on, you can't lie to us, man. Bro, I try to defend you in front of your fucking friend, and I think you lied to us. You lied to me, dude. Ah, my head. Are you evil?
No.
Anime shit is that?
Are you?
Oh,
Are you?
Are you?
Channeling his
Oh,
voice
God.
acting.
Oh God. Is he evil?
Some sort of
Demon.
demon in him.
I have lost my path.
Then let us
That's
help
all
you
I'm
find
gonna
the way
say to
back.
them. That's all I want. That's all I'm gonna say is I have lost my path.
How did you lose your path?
All I'm gonna say.
That's all you're gonna say?
You're a little
At
drunk
this
as
point-
well, Sig, with all the booze.
How
And
can we trust you after this?
How can I trust you when you broke into my room? Poured liquor in my mouth and I just wanted to be left alone. Everything was going so good.
Selena, do you still have Zone of Truth available?
I do not.
Neither do I.
so,
Please, you guys have done enough damage to my home.
kind of fucked this shit up, didn't we?
There's no doorknob.
I just
Oh,
look at the
God.
door.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh fuck, I really did. Ah, my head. Whatever you did, Sig, it literally got me out of my drunken stupor.
I think you'll understand that Axe and Finn are the most party goers here. They just want to have fun and welcome you in your hometown. I don't
By-
think they meant any malice
By
from
breaking
it.
this,
And the fact that I'm still finished, or I'm not done speaking, so please let me finish. Thank you.
I'm going to compose myself. And I say,
I'm still
I'm
talking.
sorry. No, I'm telling you, I'm composing myself. Okay, I want to apologize. You're right. I am sorry. I don't like the music.
Take it now, Sig. They're on to us. I want what was offered tonight, before it's too late. And I promise you power beyond.
You corrupted my brother. I found the notes. And now you're trying to corrupt me too.
Those were the works of the druids, not me. Think of me,
Let him to that path.
well, a middleman of sorts. I need to make a living myself. Tonight, Sig Morningstar, I want her blood. All of it. Tonight.
Of what?
Are the deals off? Tonight.
Fuck your deal.
Well, I knew this was going to happen. Weak. Like your brother. Weak.
I'm not him.
Perhaps.
You led him astray. Can they see? Do they see? Am I like physically reacting to that? I was curious.
You tell me how you look when speaking to this.
Well, apparently I speak to myself already before I even
Okay.
ask. So I guess
You guys see Sig in the middle of the room speaking to himself.
yeah. How about this? You guys see me speaking to myself, but to you, I'm blabbering. I'm just
I
speaking
kind of look.
nonsense,
I
right?
kind of just like look
Because
at
you guys already
Finn.
said that you saw
So-
me.
Yeah, so with that, I just like look at Finn with like a look of like, oh no, and then I look at Apollo and I'm like,
I
what the fuck?
am not him.
Then I'm sorry. If I don't get it by tonight, your hopes and dreams of power to avenge everything, to kill your brother, to find the druids who killed everything you worked so hard to protect. And your father, well, he may never wake up. The choice is yours, Sig. I am simply here for you. But the deal
Like
was
you
a
were
deal.
there for my brother, huh?
Well, his deal was a little different. I have no hand in what he did. I simply led him to the druids.
It's off.
So
Leave
be
me
it.
be.
This
You
doesn't
have done enough
change.
irreparable damage.
I only did what you desired. But I'll make do with the blood that you gave me. It should do for now. I'll find the rest on my own. Goodbye, Sig Morningstar.
Fuck you.
Our deal's over. Goodbye.
So now I'm just kind of like.
Sig, what's going on? Are you okay?
It's over, man. I lost.
What'd you lose? The keys?
Yeah, we can find whatever you lost.
Don't understand.
Sig,
Allow me to rest, and I will come clean tomorrow.
Sig, The feeling that you have right now, it's almost as if like a chunk of your soul is missing right now.
Well, it is.
You are 2 levels of exhaustion. Go ahead and mark that down.
Allow me to come clean. But not now.
What's the difference between now and the morning? I think you have a lot to explain. I think now is better the time than never.
And with that, I'm going to withdraw the sword.
Okay.
Where's the exhaustion, by the way?
To be where the long rest
I
is,
knew it was
believe.
somewhere. Conditions. Here we go.
Conditions, yeah. Your 2 levels exhaustion. You'll be exhausted even when you take a rest. It won't go up. Won't go away until I'll let you know when it goes away. But it's almost as if like a second half of you has been ripped away. And there is
Fine.
a void inside of you.
I was led down the same path that my brother was. And I'll go up to the desk and I'll show them the note.
Okay.
The same evil that corrupted him attempted to corrupt me.
I will say on the notes, there was no mention of Casper.
Casper.
But there were mentions of evil druids in the city, in a forest outside of Eldrath.
It was just here.
What did it say?
Well, you guys have the notes. These were my father's notes on my brother.
The notes were Sig's brother. Just notes on his brother. He broke his oath. It didn't say how he broke his oath. It did say that he made some deals with some druids in a dark forest near Eldrath. Other than that, nothing else interesting to you all.
The same being that corrupted him and led him down this path attempted to corrupt me. What you felt was him attempting to defeat me. I fought back, tooth and nail. At least this time.
What happened the other times?
The darkness. That was not my doing. Nor was
What
this.
did you do?
Well, I guess everybody would know. I attempted to make a pact. I can speak on it now. I attempted to form a pact. But I couldn't do what he asked.
What was he asking?
What did he ask you to do?
I'm
These
gonna
dramatic
point
pauses
at
are fucking killing me.
I'm gonna point at Atiana. You know exactly who it was. You know what he wanted. And I couldn't do that. Now please. What time is it?
Around 1 a.m.
Let me rest.
Let you
I
rest.
feel
You,
as
you
if
didn't give us any
something has-
information. Who's he?
He's none of
Why
our
are you
concern
pointing at
now.
me?
He wanted you. Whatever made you special, he wanted you.
Priest,
And I could not do that.
while they're doing this, can I roll perception and just randomly like walk out the door and look around?
Sure. Me.
Could not do what he asked, and I would not
Nat
harm
20.
you.
Natural 20. Okay. While they're talking, you kind of scoot off and look out the door. With the natural
did he
20,
ask?
you do notice The shadows are moving odd, at least in this hallway. It's dimly lit. There's some dimly lit torches that kind of light up the hallway. And you can't tell if it's maybe the repetition and the flickering of the torches. Just something odd in the shadows. Can't really make out what the feeling is. You can't really tell if you see something or it's just a feeling. But the air's cold.
I'm gonna investigate.
Sure. You continue to walk out the hallway. Guys, while you guys are talking, Axe leaves the room. You guys don't even notice him. He's gone. But you guys, what are you guys talking about here while Axe is walking down the hall?
Can you clarify to us what exactly he asked you to do with me?
We were all there when he asked. He wanted something that made you special. And I could not give that to him. He wanted
What
me to
is
harm
that?
you.
How?
Well, okay. He said no mention of Casper, so do I still know? I would still know his name.
What are you asking about?
Would I still know his name?
Yeah, you all know Casper. You guys all met
I know
him
Casper.
in the first day in the capital.
The King of Madness?
Okay.
Yes, you all
Yes.
met Casper before.
Casper.
Casper Olora.
What did he want from Altiana?
The same thing he wanted when he met us. Her blood. Whatever makes her special.
He already
And
stole a vial of my blood. What more can he want? More blood?
Yes. I don't know why, but I couldn't do it.
Did you give any to him?
Yes. But I did not get it from her.
What? Where did you get it from?
I told you I would not harm you. And I didn't lie. After every battle. Did you not notice me pick things up?
You gave that psychopath her blood?
He gave me a shot at what I wanted. And I told you when I met all of you that I would do anything in my power to get revenge. But
So
you
you
know
made a
now, I don't know what I want. And no, I didn't make the pact. I told him to fuck off.
You
After giving
already
him her
gave
blood.
him my blood. Do you hear yourself?
Get out!
Gladly.
I don't even want to stay in this house.
Then leave.
What the fuck?
You're all free to go. I said it before, I'll do it all on my own if I have to.
All right.
Yeah, fuck this turd. And then I'd just be like, I want to take a bottle that like he kind of had like next to him, and I want to, and then it's slowly going, and I put the cap on.
You don't get it. You don't get this.
Apollo, what do you want to do here?
So, Sig, are you still sitting on the bed in the room, or do you stand up?
I'd be sitting up at this point because now I'm a little angry again. So I'm sitting
You're
up.
angry. Crazy.
You're angry. I'm angry.
Was that
This man's stealing my blood. Okay.
But he took it off the ground.
Sig? They're understandably frightened and don't know what was happening in your mind. I know that you've been battling these demons and holding them back for quite some time now. Your hatred of your brother made you make some bad decisions. But I want you to know I forgive you. And I go and give him a big ol' hug.
A big
We
old
are-
lion hug.
Big ol' lion hug. Not a big ol' lion hug.
I just hide in his fur. He can't see.
You're like half of your face in his meme.
We have been brothers in glory. And I wish to be so again. They will come around.
After this, you all exit the room. Looking left and your right, you guys don't see Axios.
We do or don't?
You don't. Axios. You have this odd feeling, an eerie feeling, curiosity more than anything, that draws you down this hallway. You walk further and further. And as you get deeper down the hallway and you take a small turn, the air gets colder. And then you hear a voice. Axios. How are you?
Oh, I see what this is. I think I remember you. You're that weirdo, aren't you?
Some call me weird, yes. But right now, consider me a friend. I have a proposition for you.
I don't think you can give me anything that I already have.
Xavier, I know where he is.
I pull out my club and I just smack the wall. I'm like, all right, I'm done with these games. Where the hell are you?
Don't you want to find your dear brother?
I'll find him on my own. I don't need some weird motherfucker like you in my head. So, we got two things we can do. Either we can fight right now, or you can get out of my head.
You hear a voice, a familiar voice, yell from down the hallway. Axios, come find me.
What the?
Axios,
There's no way.
I need your help.
And is Xavier?
Yes, and he needs you more than ever.
I kind of just stop and I just keep backing up. I'm like, I said this before many times. I know I'm stupid, but I'm not falling for this.
Axios, help.
And I like take a step forward. I take a step forward and then I'm like, no. And I just like start smacking the wall. And I just go like, no.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Can we hear him? Like, can I be like running towards him or something?
Yeah, you hear him.
I want to like run towards Axe.
Okay.
Please, Apollo, gather your friend. He's done enough damage to my
12.
house.
It's hard for you to resist as the familiar voice of Xavier echoes down the hall. You begin to see bits and pieces and flashbacks, memories that were lost to you, memories that you didn't even know that you had. You begin to see a glimpse of a large figure in front of you. And this seems to be some sort of flashback. You see fire scattered around you. You see your brother Leo beaten to a pulp, bloodied. You see Wave picking him up and try to throw him on his shoulder. And in front of you, you see Xavier. It's okay, Axe. I'll protect you.
What the hell?
And standing in front of Xavier is a figure who you thought to be your protector, your guidance, the man that you thought was there to protect you and your brothers. You see a very strong and tall druid standing in front of Xavier. You see Kafka standing in front of your brother.
I just kind of smile and go like, Xavier, we're fine. Dad's here.
No, Max. He's trying to kill you. And you see in front, you see Kafka dash towards Xavier, and then the vision disappears. I'll be waiting your answer, Axios. Deal or not, the choice is yours. I can send you your brother. I can help you find him. The power to avenge him. Memories unlocked. The choice is yours. And you see Selena and the rest of the party around the corner. You guys find Axe standing in the middle of an empty hallway.
Axe, are you okay?
You okay, Axe?
I with the biggest shit, like I just forced the biggest shit-eating grin, like I'm still drunk. Oh, sorry, guy. I kinda just fell. Sorry. I would go to bed. I'm still drunk. I'll catch you guys later. And I go like, just finger
Axe, we're
gunning
actually
like
leaving.
backwards. I gotta go to bed. I'm drunk. And I
I'll
just
lean
Do you
out
want to sleep
the
here, or
door,
do you want to come with us?
see all the bash
I'm
marks.
good. I just keep finger gunning and just going like, I go to bed. Bed. And I just go into the room that we just staying in, and I just kind of close the door, and then they just hear me lock it.
What the hell is going on here?
I don't know, but I'm not staying here.
We need to get to an inn or something. I don't want to stay here tonight.
Okay. Apollo and Finn, what do you guys want to do?
This has been a fucking night, mate. Apollo, I mean, this is your paladin friend. I mean, you know, what should we do?
I'm gonna stay and watch over Sig. Let him rest.
I'm not gonna be here because that sounds scary as fuck. So, what I'm gonna do is head up with the rest of the group, and I'm gonna just try to. I think everybody's going to bed right now, if I think so, correct? So I think that'd be a good idea to go to bed.
Okay. Are you choosing to stay here in the manor, or do you want to follow Atiana and Selena?
I'm gonna follow Atiana and Selena.
Okay. All right.
We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. We need some space.
Atiana and Selena. There are two taverns/inns here in town. One, the Drenched Cat, and the other one's called the King's Cape.
Drenched Cat.
Drenched Cat.
Okay. Easy enough. You guys head over to the Drenched Cat. It's at this point it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. You guys get there. There's music playing. People drunk in the city. The normal bar patrons here as you guys enter in. You guys, there's like a little dwarf. There's a dwarf like manning the bar, and he's sees you guys walk in. Good evening. How can I help you all?
Hi. Do you guys got your best suite? The biggest one?
Best. That's gonna come at a cost.
Yep.
Just for the night.
Yep, just for one night.
All right. Let's me. All right. That'll be 4 gold pieces for the night.
Perfect.
Great.
I can do the 4 gold.
All right. Enjoy. You guys
Thank you.
walk upstairs, and it is like the contrast between the bar and the living area upstairs is insane. You guys get upstairs. It's a beautiful, well kept inn upstairs. There's the carpet looks beautiful. There's lovely lit hallways. You guys get to your room. It's a sturdy double door as you guys walk in. There's a really extremely large bed in the center. 2 large beds in this room. There's like a living area. It has its own fireplace. It's extremely beautiful room. But you guys do enter. Selena Atiana follows behind you. You hear the clopping sounds of Finn as he finally gets up the stairs and follows you all to this lovely suite.
I thought we could all use the rest and enjoy this nice suite.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you.
Paid by the group.
The group.
So let's all cheers to the Thunderous Six.
I don't even know what to think.
You don't know what to think. I think that we can't trust Sig anymore.
I'm gonna be agreeing with you guys. I apologize full-heartedly. It was kind of like an oh no situation. I shouldn't have been banging a pot and pan. I'm gonna take a loss on that one, so my bad.
I think it was for the best. We found out the truth.
I mean, he did psychic fuck me, and it made me fall down, and I was kind of upset about that. But, you know, who doesn't like to be psychic fucked?
Right.
Pasa, pwa, pwa, mwah, 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 mwah.
Baza.
I'm sorry, guys.
What do you think we should do?
Sleep on it? I don't know.
I mean, are we gonna go back there in the morning?
I definitely
Well, I
want to
mean,
check on
Apollo's
Axe.
there.
And yeah, Axe seemed. I heard him yelling and hitting things. I don't think he's okay.
He does that.
Okay.
Let's get some rest then.
I have a lot on my mind. I think I'm gonna take first watch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty smart. Maybe how far are we away from the sixth place?
You're about, I don't know, 10-minute walk.
Oh yeah, never mind. Because I was like, what if we patrolled? But they're probably gonna have watch over there. So,
Yeah.
right, I think it's a good idea to have someone watch us, of course.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
Especially knowing someone's after my blood, apparently.
No kidding.
Yeah, you fucking hear that? He was talking about stealing your blood. It's insane, mate. It's fucking egregious.
He convinced himself that it was okay to steal my blood just because he didn't hurt me. It doesn't mean that he didn't
and his
actually.
dad talking to his fucking papa, trying to talk to her. Papa.
His
So I'm still a little
papa?
drunk. His
And what do they want to use it for? I'm kind of scared.
blood orgies. I've heard. I didn't read them, but I saw it in the picture books that I was looking at. They just
Clearly,
take
if my blood is special, then he's
then
going
they
to
have
do something
orgies
with it.
Right. Oh, or something. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Maybe
true.
not that, but
She is
Maybe.
beautiful.
Well, I mean,
like-
I don't think the blood orgy has anything. I think they just want a blood.
Of a really sexy person.
I mean,
I don't-
probably just blood because there's gonna be a lot of fucking in orifices and a lot of probably like different types of poop. I assume because everybody uses holes. So yeah, I mean, for sure though. That's
Let's
what you're
let's
saying.
go to bed.
Sorry, remember I'm in heat. There's a lot of crazy things that happens. You know, mating of a centaur is actually really fucking gross if you think about it. There's a lot of piss and shit.
I'm
oh
gonna
my God,
I'm
it
gonna
makes
take
sense.
watch. Oh, good night.
Okay.
Then
As
can you just make
um,
sure that nothing bad happens?
Yeah, I'll kill anything that comes in, and I just kind of like
Yeah, you guys rest.
I raise the glass and I just fall over sideways. You know how when you tip a cow,
Yeah.
legs go.
As you all go that in your respectful areas, quick survey. Atiana, how mad are you at this news?
On like a scale of what?
Scale of 1 to 10. Be honest. How mad is Atiana?
She's like at a 9.
Okay. It's good enough.
What's the scale of 14? She's about an 11.
Okay. Selena,
My anger,
1 to 10. Yep.
I would say about an 8.
Good enough.
And I'm about like above this. I didn't want them to know, but I'm like really unsettled by what happened with Sig. And then I'm still reeling from like my nightmare, so I don't really want to go to bed tonight.
Okay. Finn, I know you're drunk. Is Finn
Fucking
upset
hammered,
or
mate.
is he mad at the situation at all? How mad?
He's heated.
To be completely honest, I'm. I was in the voice. To be completely honest, no, I was just so hammered. I was more upset that I didn't bring the pot and pan.
Okay. So you're not
or
mad
the-
at Sig for what? So Finn's
I'm
not mad
well,
at Sig?
I mean, he tried to kill me. Like, in my mind, if he tries to kill me, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
What
Okay.
about what he
So-
did to Tatiana?
What about
Stealing
the
her blood
situation?
and shit?
Yeah. Are you mad at
Oh,
that?
about being a fucking creeper? Fuck
are you,
yeah, dude.
Are you mad? 1 to 10.
Fucking, I'm at least a 7 Discord mod type mad.
All right. That'll do. That'll,
7 Discord.
That'll
types.
do,
Seven
uh,
Discord
that'll-
mad is still pretty fucking mad, guys.
that'll do for
It's
what
like
I
a
need.
14.
She was literally standing over my kitten. Ooh,
Apollo.
And she was touching her.
Apollo. Is there any anger, madness, disdain?
I don't respect that.
No, it's forgiveness at this point.
Okay.
Fucking paladins, fucking butt buddies.
Axios.
We're not even the same.
Hold on. Actually, I'll come back to you. Sig, scale from 1 to 10. How mad are you?
I am relieved.
Is there
I am
any
not
anger?
angry. I am
So you
I'm
say
not.
from 1 to 10, Sig is a 0?
probably like a 2.
2? Okay.
But I am more relieved than I am angry.
Yeah, you mean you did have that line hug, so I'll count it. Axios.
Yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, I would have been at like an 8.
Axios. Axios,
Cats are good.
given the situation, on a scale from 1 to 10, how mad is Axios?
I think I'm more scared and fearful.
Okay. If you had
Reason-
to give on mad, what would it be?
If I had to give out, if I was mad
Mhm.
about something after seeing the thing, I think at one point I would say I would be at like a 6 or a 7,
Okay.
just from seeing the vision and being told like, yeah, no, my dad is trying to kill me.
Okay, new survey. Tatiana, on a scale from 1 to 10, how sad are you?
Sad. I think she is a 4.
Okay. Selena, same question.
6.
Okay. Finn, how sad are you? About the situation, not about the booze, about the party. How sad? Or any other mood
just sad I'm
related
not
to
getting laid
sadness.
right now.
You know, depression.
Yeah, I'm pretty sad. I can't
just
put my
horny.
horse cock in things. Yeah, I'm very horny.
Okay. So we'll say a 1.
Say better.
He's
I'm
ovulating.
about a 3 horny.
Sadness.
Oh, you mean sad? Oh,
3 is crazy.
that's my new
Yeah, but
stat, by the way.
That's
I'm
on a
about
scale of 3.
Yeah, scale of 3, you're 3 horny.
Self-insert. That shit's at a 9. I'm going crazy. No, I would say yeah, I'm about a 1. 1 sad.
Okay. Apollo. And if any emotion relating to sadness. 1 to 10.
So sadness, I could say that Apollo would be very sad or very upset
Yeah.
Regarding the splintering of the group after this.
Okay.
So I'd probably say it's probably around 6, 6.5.
Okay. Same question for you, Sig.
A 5.
5. Okay. X.
You're only a 5 sad?
I remember I told
After all
you
those crying, you're only a 5?
because
There-
I
it's-
let go.
Encompass the whole night, Sig.
Oh,
1 to 10.
like
including
Your
your fiance,
fiance?
encompassing the whole night.
okay, the whole night. Yeah, probably about like what Apollo is, about a 6.5, 7.
Okay. I'll say.
But I am more relieved. You don't have to. That's just me.
Hey,
I
no need to
let go.
justify your feelings. They're valid.
I'm just saying.
X.
I let go.
X.
What about remorse?
Remorse. I would count that as sad.
I don't know, 7.
He's back to
Yeah.
5.
3.
How sad are you, X? Encompass
I would
the
say
entire night.
About a Discord too.
If it's in taking consideration the entire night,
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
went from having fun to being shocked about learning about Sig to me seeing the vision, I would have to be 6,
6 sad.
6, 7.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. You all drift away to sleep. Apollo, roll perception as you take watch over Sig. Selena, roll perception as you take watch over your group. Axios, you are alone. There's no one to watch you as you lay in bed, hoping for the best.
Can I be in fetal position, just like
Yeah,
scared to go to sleep because I know what's going to happen?
Of course.
I got a 12.
12. Okay.
18.
18. Apollo, looking at Sig with the 18, this seems to be the calmest he's ever slept. He seems to be sleeping like a baby. There's no tossing, no turning, no talking in his sleep. This is the calmest he's ever been. And while it is unsettling about what happened tonight, it is comforting to see him finally sleep well. Selena. The air is cold. It's dark in this room. Would you have left anything lit?
maybe a couple, I don't know, candles or whatever they have.
Okay.
Lantern.
Well, they all go out. As a cold chill creeps up your spine. It's not the scariest of feelings. It's familiar. It's a familiar feeling. You felt this presence, this unsettling presence before. Do you have any holy symbols on you at this moment?
Yes, I forget.
No, just yes or no. Do you?
I do.
Okay. Would you like to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. This chill feeling that creeps up your spine. You, after what's happened tonight, the mentions of Casper, this aberration that you know that encompasses madness and anger and all forms of negativity. You feel that same presence creep up your spine. Selena. Can you hear me?
I can.
I'm sorry about today. Can you do me a favor, please?
Absolutely fucking not.
Well, you don't seem to have a choice in this matter. Your friend laying down the bed. Do you care
Stay
for
the
her?
hell away from Atiana.
I won't touch her. Do you love her?
I do.
Do you care for her?
I do.
Then why do you decide to meddle in such affairs? Leave. Everything will be okay.
What do you mean?
Your presence in this party seems to cause somewhat of a, how do you say, a problem in my plan.
I think I'll stick around for a while then.
Well, and then you begin to hear like a static, like a loud, like just like shh in your mind, almost as if something is interfering in your brain. You grip onto your holy symbol, hoping for him to answer you as you hold on to this.
I'm gonna like whisper his name, like Celestian, please.
Casper's voice begins to fade out, and you hear another voice. Selena, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm sorry to interrupt like this. This is not Celestian.
Who is this?
Consider me a friend. I share your pain in the world. I too am sad. I too cry. But as you see, to where my brother exceeds in hate, I seem to thrive in the sadness of others, but I don't wish it to be like this. Can we be friends?
You're the King of Madness's brother?
Some might consider that.
What's your name?
Just call me Sadness from now on.
I don't want any part of this.
I'm sorry. You see, for Celestian, he's busy right now. And well, while me and him don't get on good terms, consider me your best option right now.
What happened to him?
He's occupied. For the wars in the heavens rage still on to this day. Have you not looked into the stars, how they're not as bright as they used to? How the clouds come out, how the rain even disrupts the night?
I spoke to him just weeks ago.
Ah, yes. A week to you is eternity, when you're fighting amongst gods. So, consider this the next best thing. I don't want any deals. I'm not like my brother. I just ask that you all come see me tomorrow. Is that okay?
Where would we find you?
Beneath the manor, the Order has a secret library. No one knows of it. Except for, well, Sig's father. He's asleep right now. Let us meet.
If we meet, will you tell us what your brother wants with her blood?
Of course.
All right, I'll talk to them tomorrow.
I look forward to it. Goodbye. And the voice fades out of your consciousness. That's where we're getting today's session, folks. Thanks so much for
Ooh,
playing.
this role playing.
Dun dun dun.
There's another person. It's a sadness.
Bruh.
Sadness King.
Bro, this Madness King is going to everyone.